Brother Kardak, good morning. Under the aforesaid facts and circumstances and the discussions made, we are of the view that the impugned judgment and order dated so and so do not require any interference. The appeal is dismissed. We record our appreciation for the assistance rendered by the learned legal aid counsel. Okay, brother. Yes.
Here, Lordship, I request some more time to file my affidavit, Lordship.
Okay. In from the other side?
Yes, sir, Lordship.
On a request made by Sri S. Roy, Learned State Council, further 4 weeks' time is granted to file affidavit in opposition.
Lordship.
Is there any interim order?
No, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I get to mention item number 30.
You had mentioned 41.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I get to mention item number 33.
Yes.
Lordship, this matter can pass out for the table. This one passes because of the shoot.
33.
33.
On a request, inform Revenue and Finance informed. Oh. On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed after a week. Yes,
But-
next.
I beg to mention item number 30, my lord.
30.
I had to obtain certain instructions in the pass for day, my lord. I have taken the concern of the other side, my lord.
Okay. Same order.
There is an interim order, my lord.
It's the interim order passed to continue till the next date of listing.
I have one more paper listing of a petition for motion on Friday, my lord.
Yes.
Oblige, your lordship.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8 of today's daily list.
8.
8. Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, in this matter, we have consider the other side, and further, we need some time to obtain our up-to-date instructions.
If it were motion, we could have issued notice. Okay, we have it next week.
Lordship.
On a request made on behalf of the respondent department, matter is adjourned by a week to enable obtaining of instructions.
Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, further, there is another item number 31. In this case as well, we need to obtain our instructions.
Okay. 31. Taken the consent.
Yes, Lordship. 31.
Yes, same order. 31 on behalf of the respondent department. 1 week. 1 week is enough.
Lordship, in this case, can 2 weeks be granted?
It will be into item number 31, 3 weeks, Kariji.
Lordship.
24 matter.
Much
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention one IA in WPC. It is for stay vacating lordship. It may be listed.
Have you filed?
Yes, lordship.
When did you file?
It is a fresh matter. It is filed yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay, will be listed next Monday. Monday is a holiday, I think. On Wednesday next.
May I please it? I beg to mention item number 50 to 69, my lord.
50, the series.
My lord.
Yes.
This matter may come after 2 weeks, my lord.
Hmm?
After come 2 weeks, my lord. We need some accommodation, my lord.
Inform the other side.
My friend.
I'm receiving item number 61, Lordship. 373 of 2023, Lordship.
Yes.
This here is no review petition against this petitioner, Lordship. Lordship, kindly separate the name of this petitioner from this series, Lordship.
Let it be there. It's in a series. We'll consider your prayer when we take up these matters.
Lordship.
Okay. But have you informed the others, all the,
My lord.
on a request made by Sri so you appear as what?
My lord, I am a contempt, in the contempt petition, I am appear, my lord, for the respondents.
For the respondent.
My lord.
The matters are adjourned to be listed after 2 weeks.
My lord.
Lordship.
2 weeks.
1 week, Lordship. First week of September, Lordship.
2 weeks to,
Please put it in.
Yes,
my lord, 10 days. my
after
lord.
10 days.
Ma'am.
Mm.
Oh,
This will be item numbers
50 to
50,
69, my lord.
50 to 69. Yes.
Obliged, ma'am.
May I please?
Hmm.
The supplementary motion, my lord, item 75.
Hmm.
I have some personal problem today. Kindly taken on Friday, my lord.
75.
Yes, my lord.
Labu Sheikh.
Yes, my lord. Only.
Labu Sheikh has moved earlier also, I think. Hasn't he? Okay.
Friday, my lord.
Okay. Friday. On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed on Friday.
High level.
Yes, revenue. Revenue, Friday.
High level.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 27 and 28.
27, yes, please.
27 and 28, Lordship.
27 and 28, yes.
Lordship, kindly adjourn the matter for the day, Lordship.
Other side informed on?
Yes, Lordship. That's it, Lordship.
You are for the petitioner.
Yes, Lordship.
On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter stands adjourned to be listed after 2 weeks. 27, 28, or one order with. Yes.
May I please, Lord? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing our writ petition, my lord.
Fresh matter.
Fresh matter, my lord. We mentioned the matter on Monday, my lord.
No, is it for motion?
Yes, my lord.
Motion will come whenever you.
Urgency is that, my lord.
It will come. We are not,
My lord,
whenever.
there is an urgency, my lord. The urgency,
We have said it will come whenever you say. When do you want?
my lord, there is an urgency. The thing is that, my lord, the petitioner availed the loan, my lord, for purchasing a vehicle, my
We
lord.
have allowed your
We
prayer.
want it today, my lord, because the vehicle.
Today?
Yes, at 2
What is the extreme urgency?
urgency is that the insurance company has taken the position of the vehicle, my lord, and they are going to sell it by tomorrow, my lord. So we have mentioned it on Monday, my lord. It was allowed for today, my lord. But it is not come on the list, my lord.
When did you file?
We filed it on Monday, my lord. And position was taken on 10th of August. We filed it on Monday, my lord.
Oh, which insurance company?
The Mahindra and Mahindra Finance.
Are they represented by any council?
Mm.
Okay, we bring it.
Hello. Oblige me.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 1, Lordship. Petitioner instructed me to withdraw this matter, Lordship. He got NOC, Lord.
Your name?
D.
D. Datta. Heard Miss D. Datta, learned counsel for the petitioner. As well as, full stop. Also heard Sri N. Goswami, learned state counsel, as well as Sri S. Datta, learned standing counsel, revenue. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is with regard to non-furnishing of NOC for sale. Full stop. Para. The learned counsel for the petitioner, Ms. Datta, has however informed that during the pendency of the writ petition, the NOC has been issued. Full stop. Para. In view of the aforesaid submission, comma, there is no requirement to continue with this writ petition, and accordingly the same is closed. Yes, disposal.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 40 of today's daily.
40.
40, yes, Your
Yes.
Lordship. Taking the consent of the other side.
Hmm.
So, but maybe adjourn for 2 weeks.
You are for whom?
Chip the petitioner.
Okay, inform the other side.
Yes, Your Lordship.
On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned by 2 weeks. Is there any interim order, madam? No. Okay, next.
May I please, Your Lordship, with the consent from the other side, I beg to mention item number 21, Lordship.
21.
21, Lordship, Mr. Krial is out of station. Lordship,
I am for a petition, Lordship.
Okay.
Can it be refixed for first week of September, Lordship?
Oh, this is 18 matter. Okay. Yes, we'll fix a date. A prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of SC Cal, Senior Standing Council, CGST. Para. On personal grounds. Para, considering that this writ petition is of the year 2018, comma, though adjournment is granted, comma, the case is directed to be listed on 4th of September. Yes.
Much obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention free writ petition for listing for admission.
Admission,
Yes.
matters of which year?
2024.
24. What is the subject matter? What is the requirement to make it, make a mention? Is there any urgency? What urgency?
Actually, the matter was listed last 8 August.
No, that
but
is not the
matter-
urgency. You have to make out a case of urgency. Mention memos are only for urgent matters. You have to come prepared. If you convince the court, we can allow it, but not like this. It's not a routine matter that you give a mention memo, it will be listed. No. Come prepared, not today. Yes. Yes, and then go for Withdraw.
Yes, my lord, as per the
I
instruction
am
of the
appearing for the private respondents.
Mm.
4 and 5.
I pray for a liberty prior to withdrawal, my lord.
Shri N. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that there is instructions to withdraw the writ petition in view of subsequent development. Full stop. He, however, prays for a liberty. Para. Also heard Shri N. Goswami, the learned state counsel,
What went through?
and Shri S. Upadhyay,
Yes, my lord.
learned counsel for the response number
4, 5, my lord.
4 and 5. Then S. Upadhyay go to S. Datta for, and then say standing council revenue. First N. Goswami, state council, S. Datta, standing council revenue, and S. Upadhyay for response numbers 4 and
4
5.
and
Para. In view of the aforesaid submission, the writ petition is dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as prayed for.
highly obliged.
Deeply obliged.
Yes.
May it please your lordship.
Contempt.
Yes, your lords.
What is the contempt?
It was the operative part, your lordship, is page number 28. May I read your lordship?
Twenty.
28, the operative part of the 20 years.
Yes,
There's a
please.
direction from this honorable court.
Yes.
And 28, accordingly, without going into the merits of the case, this court is of the view that writ petition can be disposed of with direction to the Deputy Commissioner Dubry to dispose of the complaint petition stated to have been filed by the petitioner on so and so date, which is enclosed as Annex B of the writ petition. The Commissioner, the Dubry will dispose of the said representative within the period of 60 days from date of receipt of a certified copy of this order, along with a copy of the writ petition. Will all with all annexes. The Deputy Commissioner Dubry will proceed to dispose of the matter after giving adequate opportunity of hearing the members of the petitioner as well as to the other affected parties against whom the complaint petition has been filed. The Deputy Commissioner Dubry will pass a speaking order disposing of the said complaint petition, and a copy thereof shall be served to the writ petitioner.
This has not been done.
And not yet done.
Where is your representation?
Actually, in Annex C, a complaint is here. The original Patadar had died in 90s, your lordship. So in
Because
the,
of the complaint petition stated to have been filed on 29/11/2023.
yes, the order was passed on.
Appear before so and so. Thereafter, what has happened? Notice was given then?
Yeah, notice was given last page,
Yes.
but when we went there, it didn't happen. And after that, the concerned officer was not there. And after that, they tried to call us, and we go every time it said they give excuses. Sorry, let it be on the other that you come and inquire like this. So this is a harassment.
No, but this direction is given to the district commissioner. Why have you made all these parties?
In the writ petition.
Why? The direction contempt is for the direction. If a direction is not given to an incumbent, why do you make him a party in a contempt? That is not proper.
May I be allowed to correct the petition, your lord?
No, we are issuing notice only to the that
Highly obliged, your lord. Highly obliged.
I heard Sri A. Narzari, learned counsel for the petitioner who has complained of non-compliance, of willful and deliberate disobedience of the order dated so and so passed in so and so. Full stop. It is submitted that though in terms of the said order, notice was issued on 13/2/2025, no substantive action has been taken for disposal of the complaint dated 29/11/2023, which was the subject matter of the writ petition. Para. Issue notice returnable by 6 weeks. Full stop. This court has, however, noted that the direction was issued only to the respondent number 3, and therefore the notice at this stage is restricted only to the respondent number 3.
I apologize, Your Lordship.
Steps by registered post with AD within 2 days.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
Hmm? Yes.
My pleasure, Lordship. Non-compliance of the order dated 10/6/2024, my lord. This contempt petition, my lord. Annexer A, page 12 to 15, my lord. Operating para 6, page 15, my lord.
Page
15,
15.
15. Para 6, my lord.
You heard 3A Gohai Learned Counsel for the petitioner who has complained the same, huh? Order dated 10/6/2024 in so and so. He has also drawn the attention of this court to the representation dated 11/7/2024, whereby the respondents have been apprised of the said order. Para? Let notice be issued. Returnable by 6 weeks. Steps registered post AD within 2 days.
My lord, register as well as usual personal.
Registered post only.
Obliged, my lord.
Yes, left.
Refusal option. Lordship will find the property part at page 19.
Where is the order?
Page 19, Lord. It starts
19.
19. Starts at page 17.
Yes.
The amount was to be paid immediately, my lord. And in fact, thereafter, my lord, at page 20, we submitted the copy of the same.
Not done.
Not done. It's more than, my lord, if the
Heard 3RD Learned Counsel for the petitioner who has complained about willful and deliberate, huh? Order dated 7/8/2024, passed in WPC so and so. He has also drawn the attention of this court to the representation dated 29/2024, by which the order of this court was forwarded. Para, same, huh? Issue notice 6/6, raised at posted. 2 days. Item 5. As Dr. Legal Aid Counsel. Who is as Dr.? Everyone saw? As Dr. Kun. Sudipto Dutta ne, Satyajit Dutta ne. Sudipto Dutta. Where is he? Sudipto Dutta. Legal Aid Counsel not appearing. Please inform Mr. Dutta. His name is also there. Legal Aid Counsel should be more vigilant after a while.
Ma'am, please.
Yes.
Lordship, I've submitted the recommendation on page number 78, Lordship. And there is a direction of this honorable court to dispose of the representation, Your Lordship, within the period of 3 months, Your Lordship.
Page.
Page order operative part, page 75, Your Lordship. And 76, first para, Your Lordship. There are similar contempt case also pending before this honorable court, your lordship.
Heard. Sri A.R. Karim,
Lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioners who have, ज़्यादा है, 25/6/24, 3/2/25 of 2024 देख लीजिए, representation है, representation 17/12/2024, notice 6/6/20. Yes.
Lordship, may I pray for come this matter with another two contempt case out of same, your lordship?
Do you have the
Same-
numbers? Do you have the numbers?
Yes, lordship.
List along with the Sri Karim, the learned counsel, submits that there are two matters which are similar in nature, being so and so, so and so. List this case along with those matters.
Contempt oblique 6/34/2024 and 616 of 2024. Another writ petition also there, your lordship, may I pray for with pending also out of same, your lordship.
Contempt will be different, rate will be
Yes.
different.
Oblige, lordship.
Yes, next. Mr. Sheikh, what is this?
It is regarding land permission, madam.
Okay.
So land permission applied on 15/1/2025, madam. But that land permission is not given that.
Third Sri M.A. Sheikh, learned counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by non-consideration of the application for grant of NOC for sale of land. Full stop. The said application has been stated to have been made on 15/1/2025. Let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. Revenue, as Dr. 1.
I have a 2 entries.
District Commission 2 and 3. Extra copy.
Point out one thing, lordship. In this case, lordship, his father name is reflected in the affidavit as Digonto Doimari. And but Samabendi copy it says that Pukon Doimari. That's let me be clear.
Sri Dr. the learned standing counsel revenue has, however, submitted that there are discrepancies in the documents, more particularly with regard to the name of the father of the petitioner. Full stop. The aforesaid aspect would be considered at the appropriate stage.
Oblige.
Maybe, lordship. I am appearing on behalf of M. Borobuya, my lord. Lordship. It means also for the time being, my lord. He's on leg on code number 1.
What is, okay, for a while. All matters pass over for the time being. Okay, for the time being. Mr. Sheikh,
May it please your lordship. Lord, actually, fact of the case started from 2002, my lord. Actually, my lord, I am in possession of a plot of land measuring 15 lessa. So, my lord, that land originally belonged to Pata land in the name of chairman of the Tezpur Municipal Board. Now, what happened, my lord? From 1978, I am applying for settlement. Thereafter, what happened, my lord? In 2002, respondent number 3 filed a writ petition.
this person, Hard Sri M.A. Sheikh, learned counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by an order dated 26/5/2025, whereby his representation was disposed of. Full stop. Such representation was filed pursuant to orders of this court, and the same was disposed of during the pendency of a contempt case. Full stop. It is submitted that while the aforesaid contempt case was closed, liberty was granted to the petitioner
Yes, ma'am.
to challenge the order of disposal in an appropriate manner. Puts the para. Let notice be issued. Returnable by 6 weeks. Revenue is as Dr. Revenue 1 and District Commissioner PK Medhi on behalf of B Taluk additional senior government profit 2. 3 by registered extra copies, 3 by registered postpaid. Steps
My lord,
into this.
There is an interim prayer, my lord, at page 21.
Interim prayer after.
My lord, what happened, my lord? It is observed in the impugned order that for full essa of land only, patta will be issued in my name. And for respondent number 3, my lord,
Three,
one
take
biga,
land
1 biga,
council.
3 katha.
Sheikh Learned Council prays for an interim order. Full stop. However, considering the facts and background facts and circumstances, a blanket interim order is declined. Full stop. It is, however, observed that any settlement order made in favor of the respondent number 3 shall be subject to further orders that may be passed in this petition.
Settlement order in favor of respondent number 3 and as well as respondent writ petitioners, my lord.
If it is in your favor, why should you?
Writ petitioners.
And any settlement orders made in the meantime shall be, yes.
Subject to obligation.
Respond number 3 monthly. Yes. Nine. Borboya.
My lord, petitioner before your lordship is a college, provincialized college, my lord. This college, my lord, has been granted, my lord, one plot of land measuring 7 bigas for playground of the students, man. And when, my lord, some other person, my lord, disturbing the possession of the land, my lord, and therefore, my lord, petitioner submitted approach before.
See, the incumbent has donated a plot of land to you.
Yes, my lord.
Now, what is your grievance?
Grievance is that, my lord, this recently, my lord, this college authority came, my lord, to the fact that, my lord, one, my lord, order was passed, my lord, lordship kindly will look page 30, annexure 7.
Page
30.
30.
30, annexure 7, my lord.
Yes.
When they are getting disturbed from some people, my lord, who are trying to, my lord, construct Sadbhavana Mandap. And found, my lord, this order was passed, my lord, over this land, my lord. Therefore, my lord, he submitted one
No,
representation.
this order is of 2019.
Yes, my lord. Recently, my lord, came to know, my lord, about this order. And then, therefore, after, my lord.
Recently, after 6 years.
Yes, my lord.
Why?
Because, my lord, we are, my lord, using this plot of land as a field, my lord. Not disturbance was coming, my lord, but it was order was there, my lord, but there was no activities in the practical field. Then, my lord, page 13.
Your repetition is different, your representation is different. Your representation says it's ceiling surplus land.
Yes, ceiling.
How can ceiling surplus land be donated to you?
My lord, lordship kindly look, there is an order from the court, my lord. It is of 2005, my lord.
Now, can ceiling surplus land be donated to you?
Yes, my lord. The man who was in possession of this land, my lord, he donated. And
If it is ceiling surplus,
yes, my lord.
it goes beyond him. How can he donate?
My lord, civil surplus land, my lord, sometimes those who have been
Sometimes.
land, my lord, they are
Sometimes will not help you. It has to be by following the due process of law.
my lord, there is a court order in his favor, my lord.
Court order. Let us see which order.
Yes, my lord. He filed, my lord, one application.
Where is the order?
My lord,
Now, what is your grievance?
grievance is that, my lord, we are praying for, my lord, settlement of this land, my lord, and setting it aside this order. Though, my lord, in the order,
Which order?
page 30, my lord.
Page 30, 2019 order.
Yes, my
You are
lord.
challenging now.
After, my lord, my representation, it is state, my lord, authority also. My lord, this is order is there, my lord.
Then if it is stayed, you continue with the proceeding before the
Yes, my lord.
authority.
Page 40, my lord. It was order was.
We have seen, we have January order 25.
Yes, my lord. Page 40, my lord, annexure 10. When, my lord, we show our record.
Now,
my lord.
thereafter, what has happened? The construction was kept in abeyance. Thereafter, what has happened?
Now, my lord, it is abandoned, my lord. Condition.
What is the grievance now?
Grievance is that, my lord, still, my lord, it is kept in abeyance, my lord, but we are still challenging this impugned order, my lord, whereby allotment was
See,
granted.
the matter is before the additional district commissioner who has kept in abeyance the construction activities. Let the proceedings be brought to a logical conclusion. If you are aggrieved, you come before this court. This order is of recent origin, January,
January, my lord.
and you are challenging a 2019 order.
Even otherwise, my lord, we are paying for, my lord, settlement of this land also, my lord. There is a provision, my lord, that can be given settlement. It is a college, my lord, their playground.
We don't find any cause of action now. Let us see your prayer.
Taking settlement and allotment.
The matter is looked into by the additional district commissioner. Let him complete the thing. It cannot be a matter of right.
Yes, my lord, then, my lord, there may be disposed of, my lord, page 33, my lord, interim order is passed, my lord, in this representation, appeal, my lord.
33.
Yes, my lord, on the basis of this, our complaint to the deputy commissioner who gave, my lord, to settlement of some portion of land, my lord, other person, my lord.
Third Sri A.M. Barbhia, learned counsel for the petitioners, also heard Sri N. Goswami, learned state counsel.
For 3 to 6.
No, we are not saying state counsel, comma Sri S. Datta, standing counsel revenue. And para. As per the facts projected, a plot of land measuring 7 bighas, which was was donated by one Phani Bhushan De. Plot of land of 7 bighas under 2nd RS Patta, number 1, Dag number so and so, was donated by one Phani Bhushan De. Full stop. The said land has, however, been described as selling surplus. Full stop. The land was to be used for construction of playground for the students, and possession was also handed over. Full stop. The petitioners claim to have applied for settlement, which has not been processed. Full stop. This court has, however, noticed that the petitioner has also expressed grievance against an order passed in August 2019 by the district commissioner, against which a representation has been submitted on 11/1/2025. Full stop. The additional district commissioner Kachar Wide order dated January 24/1/2025 has, however, kept the construction work of the Sadbhavana Mandap over the plot of land in question. Full stop. Since the representation of the petitioners are yet to be fully considered and disposed of, the approach at this stage is held to be premature. Full stop. Para. This writ petition is accordingly closed. However, with an observation that the proceedings which appears to have been initiated by the communication dated 24/1/2025 be brought to a logical conclusion expeditiously. Full stop. It is needless to state that the aggrieved parties, that any party aggrieved with the decision would have the liberty to approach the appropriate forum. Yes. Disposed of.
Obliged.
Well, maybe your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, kindly see page 26, my lord.
Yes.
My land was reassessment by the executive engineer, PWD, my lord.
May I read, my lord?
It was reassessed.
Yes, my lord. And lordship, as if page 27, my lord.
The reassessed compensation has not been paid to
Not
you.
been paid. So this is the only much limited fear, my lord.
Heard. Read. So and so, learned counsel. Your name is not in the call list, Mr.
I
Laskar?
have signed, my lord.
JUNM Laskar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Have you signed the wakalatnama or
Yes,
not?
my lord.
Who is aggrieved by non-payment of the reassessed Jirat amount?
Jirat amount, my lord.
Jirat amount in connection with acquisition of land for Bharat Mala project. Full stop. Let notice be issued. Bharat Mala project in the district of Kachar. Let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. 3 S. Datta, Revenue 1. District Commissioner, PK Midi on behalf of 2 and 3. PWD,
Four, five, lord.
huh?
4, 5. I mean.
Yes, well, who is 4 and 5? 4 and 5. 4 and 5 B. Chaudhary, standing counsel PWD. Then 6.
6 and 7 I am.
6 RK Talukra, standing counsel NHI DCL, 6 and 7. Extra copies within 2 days. All.
Please approach it.
13 years, Mr. Das.
Lordship, petitioner has challenged the notice dated 3/7/25, which is Annexure 7, page 37, Lordship.
Where is the, but you, there is an acknowledgement, Mr. Das.
Lordship.
Okay, but heard 3 RM Das, learned counsel for the petitioner. As per the facts projected, the petitioner had taken a loan of rupees 1,63,000 bracket figures. 1990 will colony. In the year 1990 from the respondent corporation. Full stop. Though the petitioner had paid some of the monthly installments, there was failure. Full stop. However, after a long period of time, and the matter was not pursued by the corporation. Full stop. Be that as it may, the petitioner had was asked by the corporation to avail the one-time settlement. Full stop. As the petitioner did not respond to the same, the impugned order dated 3/7/2025 has been issued, by which it has been stated that since the petitioner had failed to repay the amount, his property would be attached. That notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Let steps be taken for 1 and 2 registered post with AD. Das prays for an interim order and submits that the impugned action is clearly barred by limitation. Considering the facts and circumstances, till the returnable date, the impugn notice dated 37/2025 shall remain suspended. Whereas since the interim order is passed at the motion stage without instructions, the same would be reconsidered after on appearance of the respondents.
Deeply.
Take steps.
Lordship.
Fiscal proceeding.
This is a matter, my lord, with land acquisition, with filed application for reference. That has not been done, so we approach the district judge. And so this is passed an order, your lordship may just see page 46, my lord. Operative portion at page 47.
Hmm.
The last two sentences, my lord.
Yes.
I've gone through the record and pages the relevant solutions of law, found that the application deserves merit and exercising power referred under section 64, right to fair compensation and transparency act, so and so. I hereby request the district collector Jorhat to immediately send the application so and so within a period of 30 days from this. My lord, not done. Again, we approach, my lord. Again, we approach the district judge, again, district judge passed an order, page 49. my lord.
We sent it without any.
Sent it without any step, my lord. So he said, my lord, the third paragraph, page 49, since the court has passed an order sending the application in view of the provision of so and so, Eviction Act, but as per provisions of 64, collector is to make the reference in it. It is a mandate of the.
Yes, yes, yes.
It can be disposed of, my lord, I think that.
You take instruction.
That's
We'll have it for motion.
Lordship.
Um,
Or Lordship can direct.
no, you take instructions. We'll have it for motion.
Lordship.
Oh, okay. We'll have it on Wednesday next.
Okay, Lordship.
Hart Street G. N. Sahola, London Senior Counsel, assisted by Sri M. Sahola, for the petitioner. First of, the grievance of the petitioner is with regard to the inaction of the appropriate authority, namely the district collector, to make a reference under section 64 of the right to fair compensation so 2013. Full stop. It is submitted that the learned district judge of the concerned district, learned additional district judge of the concerned district had also passed orders for making the reference in accordance with law, which has not been done. Perhaps. 3. S.S. Roy, Learned State Council, is directed to obtain instructions in this regard. Full stop. Let this matter be listed for motion on Wednesday next date. Para. To facilitate Sri Roy, the Learned State Council, to obtain the instructions, let an extra copy of the writ petition be served upon him during the course of the day. This can be disposed of on the next day. Get it?
That is fixed, my lord, on.
Next Wednesday. 27.
27.
27.
So, okay, here, so.
Wait, please.
Yes.
The petitioner here is a voter. He has filed this petition seeking a writ of quo warranto against the private respondent, your lordship. Now, the private respondent, by submitting a fake educational qualification certificate, contested.
You are a voter.
I'm a voter, your lordship.
Okay. And heard 3 G. J. Ahmed, Learned Counsel, for the petitioner, who, where is your representation?
Lordship. Representation is at page 43, your lordship.
Who is aggrieved by non-consideration of his representation dated
Your lordship, 23/6/2025.
23/6/2025 by the District Commissioner Kachar with regard to the allegation of disqualification of allegation of being ineligible, regarding the allegation of ineligibility of the respondent number 10, who was elected as a Gao Panchayat member from ward number 9, Pulbari, Toranipur, Gao Panchayat in the district of Kachar. Full stop. Let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. One, I think, Roy,
Lordship, 1, 4 and 5.
1, 4 and 5, Roy. PNRD. PNRD, yes, Mr. Dutta. PNRD, 2, not 1, not 1. 1 is Chief Secretary.
Yes.
2,
2 and 8.
2, 2, 8 and 9. 3 are to be Election Commission. And
3, 6, 7.
what are 6 and why 6 and 7 are parties?
Lordship, 6 and 7, because there is already an RTI reply from there.
6 and 7, I think you or you've already taken 6 for Deputy Director, Sanskrit Education,
Sanskrit Education, Lordship.
Education Department.
Lord.
Yes, anyone in Education Department? Mr. Bora was there, PK Bora was there in the morning. We'll
Lordship,
give
I
his name.
inform him.
We'll give his name. 6 and 7. I think 10 will be by registered post PDD. Rest have been covered?
Yes.
Amil?
Only at this stage, I'm paying for an interim order because the educational qualification certificate, prima facie, does not exist here.
What kind of interim order after?
To restrain her from officiating, Your Lordship, to that extent.
Only that will be not be enough prima facie case. What is balance of convenience? He's already taken oath.
Taken note here.
You cannot bring her back on the same date. Take steps.
Let a notice go on the interim period.
Let them respond. Pendency shall not be a bar for
District.
consideration and disposal of the representation.
Lordship.
What's up?
Gutikara cover is in a respondent. Okay. Last to registered post PDD has steps it into disregard normally favor. 10. Item number 16. Magdam Ali. Yes, Mr. Chaudhary.
Well, this is regarding acquired land, my lord, but compensation has not been paid. We have submitted representation that has also not been.
You are
considered.
the owners of land or what?
Yes, ma'am.
Land acquired for what?
For construction of the national highway.
Part 3 A.Y. Chaudhary, who were aggrieved by non-payment of compensation for acquisition of their land for construction of the national highway in the district of Hailakandi. It is submitted that the petitioners have also filed an appeal before the respondent number 4, which has not been considered. Para, let notice be issued returnable by 4 weeks.
I accept.
Transport, Ministry of Road Transport, Highways, RK Taluta for 1
and 3.
1 and 3. The Standing Council, National NHIDC 1 and 3. State of Revenue Department 2. PR Mohanto 2. SS Roy 4,
6 and
4, 5 also, I think. 5 is Land Acquisition Officer. Yes, 4, 5 and 4 and 5.
4 and 5.
6 PWD, anyone? Yes, B Chaudhary, PWD, extra copies within 2 days.
This could have been disclosed, my lord, similarly, because only referring to the arbitration.
Then we'll give a short, then we'll not issue notice.
Yes, ma'am.
Then we'll fix it for motion.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Legible. It is submitted. Fax to the arbiter. It is submitted that similar applications have been disposed of. Para, let instructions be obtained by the learned counsel for the respondents. Who will take the instructions? I think Mr. Roy can take them.
Lordship.
Let instructions be taken by the London State Council, Sri SS Roy, then to facilitate. List for motion on next Friday.
Lordship, if the competent authority is not made party, my lord.
Kala is not permanent parties.
Yes.
I think additional district commissioner is
Yes,
there.
this is.
I think he's there.
Yes.
He's there. He's a party.
This is not Lordship, district commission is made party.
No.
Yes, 5 Lordship. Yes.
He's there. List for motion on 29th.
Obliged.
To facilitate extra copies. Give an extra copy today itself.
In this case, my lord, actually, we purchased one plot of land, my lord. Out of them, my lord, one plot of land, my lord, already, my lord, sold by the, my lord, seller, my lord. So let's, my lord, legal here, my lord. Subsequently, we have my lord, we filed application before the authority and for our name, incorporation of our name. After purchasing the said plot of land, we applied for, my lord, mutation, etc., my lord. In the meantime, land has been sold to different person, my lord. That is why, my lord, I have approached before this honorable court. One title.
You have to file a civil suit,
The
aren't
civil
you?
suit is pending there. Civil suit is pending there. Title suit file, my lord. But what is happened?
You file injunction application, why do you come to the writ court parallelly?
Here, my lord, here one notice has been issued, my lord. All,
We have
what-
seen the notices 21-6, 16-7 and 5-8.
Yes, my lord. All
But,
notices are.
this can be the subject matter of an injunction application.
Yes.
You file injunctions, it is civil suit, civil court has,
A civil,
the civil court jurisdiction will be
That is-
extensive.
that is there, my lord. Civil suit is pending there, my
When
lord.
you file
That-
application,
Yes, my lord. With that observation, your
Yes.
worship, may-
heard Sri H. Das learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri petitioner, because revenue, Sri S. Dutta.
For one. And for 2, 3, 4.
For also heard Sri S.S. Royce, learned state counsel and Sri S. Dutta learned standing counsel revenue. Para, considering the order which is proposed to be passed, notice upon the private respondents would not be necessary. Full stop, para. As per the projection made in this petition, the petitioners claim to have purchased 2 plots of land measuring 8 bighas 4 katha, which is covered by Dag number 3 of Patta number 47, situated at village Chirakuti, and another Chirakuti part 2, and another plot of land measuring 2 bigha 3 katha 17 lechas, covered by Dag number 244 of Patta 43, situated at village Chirakuti part 1, under the Chapor revenue circle. The aforesaid purchase was made by registered sale deeds number 3954 of 1971 and 651 dated 17/2/2006.
6.
The petitioners thereafter had applied for demarcation and mutation, and accordingly missed cases were were registered before the office, in the office of the Assistant Settlement Officer, Chapor. Full stop. However, during that time, the respondent number 5 had again sold the plots of land to the private respondent number 6 to 10, and their names were also mutated in the year 2022-2023. Full stop. Para. Thus, the learned counsel for the petitioners have, however, submitted that title suit number
128/23, page 22.
128 of 2023 has already been instituted in the Court of the Civil Judge Junior Division, Bilasi Para, in which the defendants have also appeared and filed their written statements. Para. The present grievance is with regard to the notices dated in notices, 21-6, 16-7 and 5-8. Put some in the para. Sri Roy, the learned state council, as well as Sri Datta, the learned standing council revenue, have submitted that the matter is presently sub judice before the competent civil court, and the present aspect can be raised before the said court. Para. Considering the aforesaid facts and circumstances, the instant writ petition is disposed of by giving liberty to the petitioners to file appropriate application in the pending title suit with regard to the present cause of action, full stop. It is needless to state that if such application is filed before the learned court, comma, the same would be considered strictly in accordance with law. Writ petition is accordingly closed. Yes, next.
Sorry, my lord,
Yes,
I was on.
legal aid counsel.
Yes, my lord, I was
should
on.
be there, legal aid counsel, your responsibility is more than a private counsel.
My lord, sorry, I was on Lakes on.
What is it, contempt?
My lord, lordship, I kindly see the page number 14, my lord. This is a non-compliance of order dated 4/11/24 in WPC 1130/2024.
Where is the direction?
Direction is the paragraph 11, my lord.
Please read.
By the order dated 9/2/22, the communication dated 16/7/99, this was the challenge in that case, my lord, has already been set aside. As the present petitioner is similarly situated with the two petitioners in WPC so and so, this court is of the considered view that a similar order is necessitated in the case of the present petitioner also. In such view of the matter, the petitioner is directed to approach the respondent number 4 seeking mutation of his name in respect of the subject plot on the basis of the allotment granted to him 1/9/1998 by the letter number so and so of the additional deputy commissioner revenue, Bongaigaon. And the respondent number 4 shall deal with the such application in similar terms as we have directed in terms order dated 9/2/20 passed in writ petition so and so. But till date, my lord,
Okay.
nothing has been
Third,
done, my lord.
Sri S. Datta, learned legal aid counsel, who has learned legal aid counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by, who has alleged deliberate and willful non-compliance of the so-and-so. Huh? The learned counsel has also drawn the attention of this court to the representation dated.
24/12/24.
Where is the date?
There is a date.
28/11/2024.
There are two representations, my lord. Page number
24 representations
Yes.
are submitted in this regard. Para. Let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Steps registered post to 2 days.
Highly obliged.
The petitioner organization, my lord, was allotted a land measuring 1 bigha by the government of Assam on the basis of the, my lord, NOC granted for the same by the Sipsar Development Authority. Page 20, your lordship.
Yes.
And thereafter, my lord, the land was handed over to us, my lord, DAG number 2700. Then a separate DAG has been created for us, my lord. And we have constructed our house, my lord. If you also see the photographs also, my lord. After take.
But the direction is verbal in nature.
Verbal, my lord, para 10, my lord. Now, in this way, my lord, evictions are going on. That is why we are afraid of.
Yes, sir.
Para 10, my lord.
You take instructions. We'll have it after 10 days. Don't take any action. Okay. Third, 3. How did you acquire the land?
That's allotted, my lord. Government allotted land. Government ordered page, my
Okay.
lord.
Third,
20 of
Sri
nothing.
G.N. Sahewala, learned Senate counsel, assisted by Sri M. Sahewala, for the petitioner, who submits that a plot of land was duly allotted to the petitioner Kendra.
My lord.
Full stop. However, wide verbal instructions which
On
came on
8/8/25.
8/8/2025, the petitioner is sought to be evicted from the said plot of land. Para? Para. The London Senate Council has drawn the attention of this court to the averments made in paragraph 10 of the writ petition in this regard. Let us see. What have you stated?
My lord. Page 10, para 10. The petitioner has to state only it out of the where the petitioner was called upon by respondent 4 to visit the office. Upon attending, the petitioner was verbally directed to vacate the allotted land by 15/8/25 without citing any reason for the same and without handing over any formal letter.
Yes, where is the verification?
My lord, yes.
Where is the verification?
Yeah. My lord, yes. My lord, yes. My lord, at page 17. Para 10 is knowledge, my lord.
Where?
There
There is no paragraph 10.
10 is there, my lord.
Please. There is no paragraph 2.
10 to
1 part to 9 part,
Ah.
11 to 23.
10 to 23, my lord.
It's not there.
Oh, I'm sorry, my lord.
You see this?
Some mistake has been committed.
No,
In
no,
my
no.
petition, it is 10 to 20.
Your petition is not the concern of ours.
My lord.
The petition before us is the concern.
Clerk, my lord.
These are matters of facts which are entire facts. Entire case is based on the environment.
Yes.
It has not been verified.
I may be allowed to file a separate opinion, but
You,
Yes.
how, if there is no procedure to change an affidavit,
my lord.
there is no procedure to withdraw an affidavit.
No, additional affidavit we shall file.
Additional affidavit you might, kindly see.
Yes.
The entire plank is on this. You have not even
Yes, my
verified.
lord. Yes.
Mr. M. Sahewala, what is this?
Sorry, my lord.
You know the sacrosancy of our affidavit in a writ proceeding?
My lord, my lord, it appears, my lord, the clerk has.
No, don't, please don't put the blame on the clerk.
Anyway, my lord.
That will not accept.
Anyway, my lord.
You have to own the responsibility,
Yes,
otherwise
I-
you'll dismiss.
I own the responsibility. My lord, I may be allowed 2 days time, my lord.
It however appears that the averments made in paragraph 10 have not even been verified in the accompanying affidavit para. At this stage, the learned counsel, senior counsel prays for and is granted a week's time to file additional affidavit. List along with the additional affidavit that may be filed. Yes.
Matter of land acquisition, my lord, 2011, my lord, the land was acquired, my lord. At point of time, petitioner was not living there because what happened is that, my lord, in 2008, husband of the petitioner passed away, my lord. They went to Demarcation after, my lord. They returned back to the place in 2013, my lord. Thereafter, they came to know that my land has been acquired in earmark.
Acquired when?
2011, my lord. Lordship pays
If you are
25.
sleeping over your rights in 2025, you come to the court.
Yes.
Lordship will see, I have made a representation, page 26, my lord.
That will it extend limitation?
No, thing is this, my lord, suppose there is a Laches, I admit, there is a Laches, my lord.
See,
But if-
we are exercising equitable jurisdiction. If you are not diligent, how do we help you? You tell us.
That is, but my lord, only one thing, my lord. The
Heard.
land is,
3, Mishra. R.S. Mishra, learned counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by non-payment of compensation for acquisition of land, full stop. It, however, appears that the land was acquired long back and the petition has been filed now, full stop. The learned counsel has, however, made an explanation that after the death of the husband of the petitioner, he had left the said place and had gone to her parental place. Full stop para. Be that as it may, let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Revenue. Borderline and borderline. 1,
2,
2,
3 and 4 I made.
3 and 4. SS Roy.
Lordship.
The aspect of Laches, however, is kept open. Extra copies, 6 weeks, huh?
much obliged.
Yes, next.
Wait, please, your lordship.
There is some. Yes, Mr. Sir.
Well, I'm here challenging the order at page 14, my lord. What happened, my lord? A so-called was issued, an order was passed, but however, neither so-called nor the order was served upon the petitioner, my lord. In 2000.
You are a contractor.
My lord, contractor.
Then
My lord, as recovery
you
notice
had
was,
made supplies.
no, my lord, what happened is that my recovery notice was received by the petitioner, recovery notice from the Department of Revenue, my lord.
Okay.
Whereupon petitioner came to know, my lord, that order has been passed. If returned the office of the respondent, my lord, a copy was handed over to the petitioner. From perusal of the order, my lord, appears that there was so-called proceeding, my lord. However, petitioner never received the copy of the so-called. From the order, it appears that the so-called was issued in
31/12/2020. At the point of time, there was a COVID period, my lord, and petitioner has made a categorical statement, my lord, that neither the so-called notice nor the order was served on the petitioner, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Jain.
Lordship, it's an appealable order, Lordship.
My contention is neither
Under
so-called
section
nor the
85 of
order
the
has been
Finance
served, my
Secretary,
lord.
Lordship, an appeal could have been prepared, but they have not prepared. And there is recovery notices of date 12/12/24. And after that, 8 months have been passed. They have not made an appeal.
Well, I cannot make an appeal against the recovery order, my lord. They have
No,
to-
the original order can be challenged.
They could have.
So-called has to be served upon me, my lord. I don't know what is the allegation, my lord.
Now, whatever grounds you are taking before
Right.
this court, the same ground you can
Would have
also
been-
take before the appellate authority.
The question is that it is never served upon the petitioner, my lord. Even this order in original was just copy was handed over, my lord.
Now, what is the stage now? Recovery stage? What is it? What is it?
At page 13, I have annexed the order, the letter, my lord, recovery letter, whereby they intend
Okay,
to recover that.
we arrest Mr. Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. As per the facts projected behind the back of the petitioner, there was a proceeding which was initiated by a show cause notice dated 31/12/2020, which culminated in an order dated 31/3/2022, whereby service tax of rupees 12,43,868 along with interest and penalty were levied. Full stop. The petitioner was thereafter served with a notice dated 12/12/2024 for recovery, and only from the said notice the petitioner could obtain the information leading to such notice. Full stop. It is submitted that the petitioner, that the period involved was during the during the pandemic, and notice was never served upon the petitioner. Para? Sri K. Jain,
Lordship.
Learned Counsel appearing on instruction of Sri S.C. Kal, Learned Senior Standing Counsel, CGST, has however submitted that the order in question is appealable, and therefore the writ petition would not be maintainable. Para? Sri Mishra, the Learned Counsel, has submitted that alternative remedy would not be an absolute bar in all cases for exercise of equitable jurisdiction by this court under Article 226 of the Constitution of India. More so when the proceeding was not done by following the due process of law. Para? Be that as it may, let notice be issued returnable by 4 weeks. Sri Jain, the Learned Counsel, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1. All the respondents,
All the
respondents, extra copies. Sri Mishra, the Learned Counsel, prays for an interim order. Para. Considering the facts and circumstances, it is directed that till the returnable date, no coercive action be taken against the petitioner. But this is of 2024.
Lordship.
Recovery was 2024, my lord.
Recovery
Now,
notice of 2024 and the
in the
24 you have come, even 8 months.
8 months have been left, Lordship.
No coercive action be taken against the petitioner. Para? Since this order has been passed at the motion stage without instructions, the same would be reconsidered
Lordship.
on the returnable date. Let the returnable date be fixed on 4 weeks, you know, 4 weeks, either returnable, 1, 2, 3, 4. On 15th September.
Lordship.
15th September. The aspect of the aspect of maintainability of this writ petition on the ground of availability of alternative remedy is however kept open.
much obliged, in this case, my lord, a so cause was issued, my lord. After order was passed, petitioner preferred an appeal. Appeal was
Proposed by
dismissed.
CGST.
My CGST, then appeal order was passed, against the appeal was preferred, appeal was dismissed. Now, my lord, at present, there is no second appellate tribunal functioning in the CGST, my lord. If I propose this honorable court, my lord.
The appellate tribunal is not there.
It's not functioning, my lord.
It is not constituted yet, Lordship.
Okay. Heard Sri R.S. Mishra, Learned Counsel, for the petitioner whose grievance is against an order dated 22/10/2024 passed by the first appellate authority, whereby the appeal of the petitioner has been dismissed. First of the said appeal was filed against an original order dated 19/12/2023, whereby the demand against the petitioner was confirmed. First of, it is submitted that though there is a provision for preferring a second appeal, there, the said authority is not presently functioning. Full stop, Tara. Let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. KGN, huh? Full stop, extra copies. Sri Mishra, the learned counsel, prays for an interim order. Para, after, para, Sri Jain, the learned counsel, has submitted that as a matter of fact, the second appellate authority is presently not functioning. Correct? Considering the above, it is directed that till the next date fixed, no coercive action be taken against the petitioner. Full stop. It is, however, clarified that if in the meantime the second appellate authority is constituted, comma, the petitioner, if so advised, may approach the said appellate authority. Full stop. And the interim protection would be till such date.
Much obliged.
Next day, returnable for the same date. Returnable, we are making interim order is there. You can call it 15 colony, 15 September.
Much obliged.
76 A.Y. Chaudhary.
Well, this is also regarding the payment of compensation, the lesser amount paid, my lord. We have submitted application, the last occasion required his presence for disposal.
Mr.
If no objection.
Purva,
My lord.
what can be done?
He has to go to arbitration. Under provision of section 3G5
3G5.
NS Act. Allotment 11 है, मत Allotment 80.
Application can be made by either of the parties, so
Yes.
he can make the.
Yes, I also
You
can
filed
do.
for the arbitrator.
I also do. He can
Arbitrator is
also
the CALA, Kala, isn't it?
No. It is arbitrator is severely appointed by the central government.
Okay, you said special secretary. Who's the-
There is Meenakshi something, I'll give him a name.
No, we are not with the name, we are with the designation. Special?
It was under the
No, there is a designated officer.
appointed. Revenue Department, decent mind, learned friends, clearly says it is by central government. Central government entrusts to Revenue Department internally.
No, in one of the orders, we have recorded the name of the designation of the officer, Special Secretary Revenue, I think.
Yes. I'll give him. Lordship may pass order,
Okay.
approach arbitrator, I'll give him.
Third, three,
Yet central government has, not by revenue.
the name is not very important. Today, Meenakshi may be there, today,
Yes.
Meenakshi may be there.
Arbitrator is enough.
We are not with Meenakshi or Meenakshi, we are with the officer.
This is arbitrator appointed under the provision of NS Act 1956 by central government.
Three A.Y. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner. As per the facts projected, a plot of land measuring 9 kotha belonging to the petitioner was acquired for the purpose of construction of the National Highway 37 under Bharat Mala project in the district of Hailakandi. Full stop. Though the compensation has been assessed and paid, the petitioner is aggrieved by the adequacy and sufficiency of the amount. Full stop. It is submitted that the latest revised zonal valuation of the acquired land has not been taken into consideration. Para. On the other hand, accordingly, this writ petition has been filed. Para.
What about the rest of the
When this matter was taken up on the last occasion, that is 18/8/2025, the matter was adjourned to enable the learned counsel for the respondents to obtain instructions. Para. Heard 3. C. Barua, learned standing counsel.
NS 1 and 3, my lord, I am appealing.
We're not saying 1 and 3. Learned standing counsel for NHIDCL.
Yes.
NHIDCL. Madam Miss Ann Baudelaire, standing counsel Revenue Department, and 3 SS Roy, learned State Counsel. Para. The learned counsel for the respondents have submitted that under Section 3G5 of the National Highways Act 1956, a provision has been given for approaching an arbitrator to be appointed by the central government for grievance of the present nature. Full stop. For ready reference, the aforesaid provision is extracted herein below. 3G all 52, huh? National Highway Act. Wrong amaras. The learned counsel for the respondents have also informed this court that the central government has already appointed an arbitrator in this regard, who is the Special Secretary, Revenue Department, Government of Assam. Para. In view of the aforesaid provision of law and the discussions, the present petition is closed by giving liberty to the petitioner to approach the arbitrator in terms of the aforesaid provision of law. Full stop. In the event such an approach is made, the learned arbitrator shall consider and dispose of
As per the
the
provision of law, my lord.
the application strictly in accordance with law.
No, law, it's because already 1 year time is, but that for it, my lord.
Obliged.
177.
May it please your lordship. My lord, I will trouble your lordship to page 74. My lord, order passed by your lordship. Then I take your lordship to page, starts at page 74, 76, para 5. That was the case projected by us.
Yes, now what is your grievance?
My lord, grievance, your lordship at the last end has directed that para 19, it is needless to state that the process of eviction, when carried out, is required to be done as per law. Now, my lord, the notice comes up at page 82 is the vernacular, page 81. My lord, neither it was given to any individual, neither a general notice was put, and that the eviction notice that you leave it within 15 days. Page 81 and 82 is a vernacular. This is the notice.
Now you are aware of this notice.
My lord,
You are aware of this notice.
this notice has come recently on 11/8/25.
You are aware of this.
My lord, I'm aware of this
Then-
notice, that because of this notice, the notice, what I want to place before your lordship, this notice is bad in pursuance to the judgment of the division bench. My lord, I need not place any law before your lordship. That will be putting a candle before the sun.
No,
My lord, your lordship will
no,
look
don't
into.
use those expressions, Mr. Roy Chaudhary. We do not appreciate this kind of.
My lord,
Just make your submission in plain language. What is this candle before the sun?
Not my lord. My lord, I'm saying that.
We
I
don't
should
like
not-
this kind of
My lord,
things.
my lord, sorry, my lord. Your lordship will see.
What is the necessity?
My lord, because the.
Candle before the sun.
My lord,
What do you expect this court?
My lord, I cannot place the law before the court, my lord.
Why not?
My lord, because sometimes it.
Why not? Why not?
Because-
What is your role in the court?
My lord,
It is only to assist the court.
my lord, sorry, because I have to place this, my lord. My lord, only because a coordinate bench held at page 94, my lord, it starts at page 91, and at page 94 it has held, my lord. If
Where is Mr. Nath? We'd like to have Mr. Nath in this matter.
only thing, my lord, because you.
We'll have it at 2 o'clock.
My lord, only.
Because in the last order with, we remember, we had got the instructions from Mr. Nath at 2 o'clock.
My lord, if at 2 o'clock is one admitting is.
We'll accommodate.
No, sorry, my lord,
We'll accommodate. Please ask Mr. Nath to come in the second half.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Nath.
Yes, ma'am, please. Page 61, letter is under challenge, my lord.
61.
61, by which, my lord, eviction proceeding has been initiated by the IO sale authority. May I read the letter, my lord?
Yes, please.
Reference intimation regarding occupation of Indian Oil Guwahati refinery land. This is reference to the lands situated at
Who is
Nunmali.
appearing? You would be appearing, Mr. Roy. They have a standing council.
My lord, we approached two standing council, both refused to accept, communicating that the first notice should go.
Okay,
And
okay.
yeah.
There is no standing council, I think. There is empanelment
Yes,
only.
yes,
Okay.
Yes, yes. So it said presently under your occupation. As per available record, the said plot of land belongs to the Indian Oil Corporation Limited, so and so, and is presently being used by you without prior authorization.
Have you shown your cause?
My lord, no. All I'm saying, my lord, I am challenging it on 3 counts. First, this was issued, my lord, this authority is not an estate officer appointed under section 3. From the just bare perusal, it appears that it has not been issued in the capacity of an estate officer. It says for and on behalf of Indian Oil Corporation. My lord, estate officer, when a person exercising his jurisdiction
Yes.
of estate officer, he exercises statutory power. Officer.
You are referring to the 1971 Act.
Yes, 1971 Act. 1971 Act.
Wait, one second. Public Premises Act. Public Premises.
Yes, public
Eviction of
premises,
unauthorized.
Eviction of Unauthorized Occupants Act 1971.
Yes.
Section 3 speaks about appointment. It should be by central government by gazette notification.
Yes.
So it should be, he should exercise this power in the capacity of an estate officer.
Yes.
Here, it has not been done.
Why?
Because nowhere indicated, my lord. It says for and behalf of Indian Oil Corporation. When an officer, my lord,
Yes.
assumes jurisdiction as an estate officer, he exercises statutory power. He will not act on behalf of. He can't act. He is an adjudicatory authority. Can you see 4?
Okay, what are your other submissions?
Other is no show cause in terms of section 4.
That
Under the rules.
What is this show cause then?
This is not a show cause. They have framed rules. Rules provided statutory forms.
Which page are you referring to?
I'm just referring. It can be.
No, on the let us see the notice.
Notice is page 61, madam.
61.
Page 61.
Not 61. 61 is a electricity connection. Not 61. Cannot be 61. 61 is the electricity connection. I think 63.
63. Maybe 8/8/2025, madam.
63. Annexure B.
Annexure B, madam.
Yes.
So, your lordship will find
yes,
that it was issued by one manager, employee relation on behalf of Indian Oil Corporation.
Yes.
Nowhere of appears issued in the capacity of a state officer.
Let us see the contents of this.
My lord, my lord.
Yes, please read.
You said this reference to the letter, land situated in so and so, presently under your occupation. As per our available record, the said plot of land belongs to Indian Oil Corporation Limited and is presently being used by you without prior authorization from Guwahati Refinery. Nevertheless, in case you possess an ownership document, authorization letter, or agreement with IUCL, Guwahati Refinery, for the above plot of land, you are kindly requested to provide a copy of the same on or before 28/2025. If such proof is not available, you are requested to kindly vacate the plot. We request you treat this matter very urgent and serious. Kindly note that failure to comply will compel the IOCL to initiate eviction proceeding at your sole risk, cost, and consequences. So by this letter, they initiated the eviction proceedings. But it should be initiated only by an estate officer, no one else.
No, is it a public premise?
Yes, yes, yes.
Let us see the
Can you see definition 2C? 2E. Premises, first come to premises, 2C, and then kindly see 2E.
Yes. 2C. Yes. Yes, premises.
Premises means land and document.
Let us see public
Yes,
premise.
public premises is 2E.
Yes.
Any premises belonging to or taken on lease or requisition by on behalf of the central government, and includes any such premises which have been placed by that government, whether before or after commencement of the public premises so and so. And then come to 2. 2. Any premises belonging to or taken on lease on behalf of any company as defined in section 3 of the Companies Act, not so and so, so and so. This is the company, IOCL.
Okay, heard Sri N. Nath, learned counsel for the petitioner, who petitioners who are aggrieved by notices of eviction issued by the Indian Oil Corporation Limited on 18/8/2025. The challenge is structured on the basis that the initiation itself is not in the manner prescribed by law and is done without any authority. Let notice be issued, returnable on 15th of September 2025. That steps be taken for service of notice upon the respondents by registered post, with any steps within 2 days. Para 3. Not the learned counsel prays for an interim order, full stop, by drawing the attention of this court to the public premises within bracket eviction of unauthorized occupants, SSA, bracket close Act 1971. The learned counsel has submitted that the premises in question falls under the definition of public premises under section 2E of the Act, and the estate officer is defined under 2B, full stop. He has also referred to provision to section 3 regarding appointment of such estate officer, and has submitted that apparently the notices have been issued. Notices are issued without any jurisdiction. Para. Having considered the aforesaid submission, it is directed that till the returnable date, no coercive action be taken against the petitioners. Full stop. Para. It is, however, clarified that since this order has been passed ex parte at the motion stage, the same would be reconsidered on the returnable date. Yes, Mr. Patak. 20.
Hello, these are 3 petitions. Item number 22 in my submission is different from 23 and 24. In item numbers 22, the prayer made is that the requirement of pre-deposit under section 127 that will be done away with and they should be allowed to file an appeal.
I think this, on one occasion, this court had
Yes.
dealt with this matter.
Yes,
By a common judgment, your lordship.
And this
Is
matter.
it still pending?
Yes, your lordship, if your lordship has the order dated
It was once disposed of.
Order
It's the
dated
fourth round of litigation.
22/6/2020. Passed in
Now,
WPC.
what are these matters
lordship,
fixed
the-
for today?
Moot. The moot question
Can we
involved
take
in all
this
this.
for disposal?
Item number 22 can be, item number 22 can definitely
No,
be
your
done
lord-
for disposal.
lordship, actually, the moot question involved in all the three writ petition is that when the electricity meter is outside the consumer's premises, whether the consumer is liable for any malpractice in the meter.
That we have considered on that occasion.
No, that was not considered, your lordship.
That was, I think,
No, we are directed to approach the appellate authority without considering the moot question of law. Then the appellate authority also did not go.
okay, you suggest the date, we'll take this for
Yes, your lordship.
disposal.
If your lordship kindly has a look at the prayers once, perhaps.
Now we'll have all the matters,
Very
these are
good,
matters
because
of
22 is
2021, we will not like
Very
to
well, your lordship.
keep this pending.
Very well.
Yes, your
You
lordship.
suggest a date, a hearing date,
The hearing day after vacation, your lordship,
which vacation?
after October, your lordship. Once-
October vacation, we thought you were talking about winter vacations.
No, after October vacation. your lordship.
Fortunate.
In fact, after winter vacation also, your lordship.
2020 matter, why October vacation?
Next
We'll have
week,
it in September.
Your lordship, and
We'll have it on 18th of September.
Very well.
18th of September, your lordship.
Thursday.
In the meantime, an affidavit in opposition was filed on 21/7 in WPC number 5427, item
Yes.
number 24.
Yes.
So we'll file a reply.
You have filed a reply.
We'll have to file a reply.
File a reply before that, but file it in, to give copies in advance, not on the last date.
Yes, definitely, your lordship. Let me get September.
Heard-
Lordship, can it be in the first week of October? I just came to know that my learned senior might do the final hearing, Mr. DK Mishra. So.
First week of October, you can come to the court. Will not be in the
those
court.
control.
Lordship, then
Vacation.
perhaps it can be in the first week of September then, instead of
No,
18th of
in the
September.
month of September, my learned senior is.
23rd of September. 23rd would be the last week. It will not be possible. No, don't.
Because there are interim orders operating.
On 13th
18th,
of.
18th, what is the problem on 18th? 18th we had suggested. 18th.
In my learned senior DK Mishra, my.
Then 17th.
Can it be on 14th of October?
19th or 17th?
On
17th.
14th of October, lordship, in the month of September.
14th of October. Yes.
Because there are interim orders
Yes,
operating.
yes, 20 matters, we cannot
Yes.
adjourn like this. We are, today is what? Today is 28th of
20th of August.
August. We are giving a month's time. We can have it on 11th also. 11th may not be possible. We can have it on 16th. We can have it on 18th. We can have it on
23rd of September, your lordship.
23rd, last week, will not be able, possible. Last week before the vacation. That will be motion days. Okay, have it on 14th.
14th of.
Mr. Pathak.
Very
14th. Heard Sri P.K. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as K.P. Pathak, learned counsel for the APDCL. Full stop. Sri S.S. Roy is present for this case. Para? It is submitted that pleadings are more or less complete. And the matters can be taken up for disposal at the admission stage. Full stop. Sri Sharma, the learned counsel, however, submits that insofar as WPC
5427.
5427 of 2020 is concerned, a rejoinder affidavit would be required, which would be filed within 2 weeks.
Okay.
Para, list for admission hearing on 14th of October 2025.
I just wanted to point out one thing. Perhaps these matters have to come before your lordship specifically. There is an order, if your lordship has the order of 22/6/2020.
Yes.
The coordinate bench said that since the original order was passed by your lordship.
Will not say anything. Just come before us, will come.
Very well.
On 14th of October. Okay.
Obliged, lord.
May please your lordships. My lord, I am on behalf of respondent number 7 lordships. I contacted him. He is not cooperating lordships. He is not giving any instruction to me. And also, Lordships, I requested him to take back the files, Lordships.
When I have not been able to contact my client, his phone is switched off, Your Lordship.
Both are brothers, Lordships.
They must have settled the matter. They don't want to bother the advocates now. What to do now?
Otherwise, Lordships, I like to give a formal letter, Lordships.
No, 22 matter, if you have tried your best, we'll close this if he's not aggrieved. You have made your construction. I think it has been settled. In fact, that was the objective in the which we have expressed in the last order.
Yes.
That your brother's matter is regarding some construction, you can sit and settle the matter in mediation. But unfortunately, none of you have been able to contact your clients. What to do? Close this.
Lordship may perhaps
Both heard Sri K.P. Pathak, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as Sri R. Sharma, learned counsel for the contesting respondent number 7. Full stop. Ms. H. Barua, learned counsel is present for the GMC. Para. Both Sri Pathak and Sri Sharma, the learned counsel, have expressed that they are not in touch with the clients and there is no instructions also. Para. As a last opportunity, the matter is adjourned to be listed on on 28 28 तारीख, full stop. 28 August, full stop. If the present situation persists, this court would not have any other option but to proceed with the case in accordance with law. We'll dismiss for non-prosecution. Mr. Chauhan?
Hello, I have challenged the notice mailer, the fake type of notice mailer, a page 50, the notice. Mailer the lane from.
You have filed your amended cost title?
Mailer, yes.
Okay.
Mailer, their affidavit is very much necessary, mailer.
Whose affidavit?
Council mailer.
Council has filed affidavit.
Lordship, look into Annexure 19, page 49. It can be disposed of, my lord. Only for field verification, petitioner was asked to present.
Then?
Only both are the parties, my lord, private respondent and the petitioner is
You
here.
be there, what is the problem? We'll also give you the liberty that if you are aggrieved, you can come.
My lord.
My lord,
Page 49, my lord.
Page 50, 49, yes.
It is to inform you that you are requested to be present on so and so date for field verification of land.
Right.
That is the only notice, my lord.
But my lord, by that notice, my lord, it appears that below, my lord, the lane was, my lord, Patal and
Private respondent's number.
private respondent. And my lord, the dag is different, whether it is new dag or old dag, my lord, from old dag.
You clarify in the field verification.
Not known to me, man.
You clarify in the field, let the final order be passed. It may be in your favor.
And Patan, he also.
Heard. Sri S. Chauhan, learned counsel for the petitioner.
My lordship, on submission is that, my lordship, today morning I have received one instruction. My lordship, as per my information, actually I belong to a different DAG number and different patta number. Why I have been made party is different thing.
No, your name is there.
My lordship, as demarcation of the land has already taken place, my lordship.
My lord, because my lord, this my private person went to my place, my lord, destroy my entire, my lord, I have been, my lord, in possession more than 50 years.
Heard. Sri S. Chauhan, learned counsel for the petitioner.
And interim order is there. That
Also heard. Sri J. Chutia, learned standing counsel, KEAC. Miss H. G. Barua, learned counsel is present for the
Respondent
number 4. Para. Considering the facts and circumstances and as agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, the present petition is taken up for disposal at the admission stage. Para. As per the facts projected, petitioners the petitioners are residing in a plot of land in part of Dag number 1002, measuring 2 bighas, 3 kathas, 19 laches, out of total land of 25 bigha, 15 lacha in village Uttar Borbil, Muza and Revenue Circle, Puloni, in the district of East Karbi Anglong. Full stop. It is contended that such possession is more than 7 decades. Full stop. Sri Chauhan, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has also submitted that there are documentary proof since the year 1960 in support of the petitioner. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is against
850
is against a notice dated
mail.
22, against a notice which was served on 22/3/2022, directing the presence of the petitioner for inquiry of the land. Full stop. It is submitted that that the notice is vague and there was no description of any proceeding or land and appears to have been issued without any bona fide purpose. The petitioners have expressed apprehension that the possession of the land may be taken away by the respondent number 4 in collusion with the official respondents. Full stop. Para. This court wide order dated 22/6/2022 had issued notice and had also passed an order not to disturb the possession of the petitioner over the plot of land without following the due process of law. Para. The Chutia, the learned standing counsel, has submitted that
occupying government land.
That the notice was only to facilitate a field verification in which the presence of the petitioner was required, and there was no object of evicting the petition.
No notice for eviction was issued.
Full stop. He has submitted that the said notice should not be construed to be a notice for eviction. Full stop. Para. Ms. Barua, Ms. Gohai Barua, learned counsel for the respondent number 4, has submitted that though the name of her client appears in the notice, her client is not connected with the present plot of land and her land has already been demarcated. Full stop. In this connection, she has placed before this court a communication dated 29/4/2025 issued by the Assistant Revenue Officer, Puloni Revenue Circle, to the Secretary, Department of Revenue, KAAC, whereby a report of the field inquiry done on 26/4/2024 has been enclosed Does it touch upon the petitioner's land?
My
No.
lordship, I have so stated the DAG and the Pata number specifically. It is not the DAG and Pata number that has been specifically mentioned in the petition.
A perusal of the said report would not reveal that the DAG and Pata number of the land of the petitioner was made part of the said field verification. Para. Be that as it may, comma, this court, upon perusal of the impugned notice, is however finds force in the argument, in the contention of Sri Chauhan, who had submitted that the notice is vague, full stop. At the same time, the objective of the notice, which was for field verification, cannot be construed to be an action for eviction of land, full stop. Para. In view of the above, comma, this court is of the opinion that a proper notice giving the details of the land is required to be issued to the petitioner in case a field verification is required. Full stop. Accordingly, the impugned notice is interfered with, however, by giving liberty to the authorities to issue proper notice in accordance with law if such field verification is required. Writ petition stands allowed, and the interim order passed earlier is made absolute.
My lord, in the event of issuing notice, my lord, advance copy to be served, because my lord, earlier notice served much later.
My lord, if your lordship, the interim order is, my lord, absolute, my lord, he is occupying the government land, my lord, so it will be.
The interim order passed earlier stands merged with the final order.
Fine.
That may be made the part of.
Yes, the documents placed before this court by Ms. Mahibura are made part of the records.
But my lord, on submission of my learned friend Kapsil, my lord, I am occupying the government. That is why I was first said, my lord, the affidavit is.
Let them issue. We have passed
Yes,
this.
we have to issue section 8, rule 18 notice, my lord, if it is required to be evicted, my lord.
Respondent.
Well, they took time,
Yes,
one after another.
Yes, Sahu, I think yes, Sahu comes once in a while.
My lord, on the basis of a force held it, my lord, my first floor has been become the owner of the.
The rejoinder has been filed, Mr. Sahela.
My lord?
Rejoinder affidavit filed.
Yes. Well,
none appears for the petitioner on call. Oh, okay.
Kindly fix the matter at 2.
2 o'clock.
Some other day.
No, 2 o'clock.
Okay. Who is your senior? Sahu?
Yes, sir.
Okay, at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Yeah.
Lord, I'm praying for 2 weeks time to file our affidavit, Lord.
You are already granted time to file affidavit.
We receive, otherwise we receive.
As Chetia, learned senior standing counsel, Income Tax Department, has renewed his prayer for grant of time to file affidavit. Full stop. He has submitted that instructions have been received and the affidavit would be filed shortly. In view of the above, matter is adjourned by 2 weeks.
Lord.
By 3 weeks to enable filing of such affidavit. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Let it be tagged with WPC number 739 of 24. That is
List along with WPC 739 of 2024, which is stated to be similar.
obliged. Deeply obliged.
Lordship. 34 is different, my lord. It is evicted person from Ulubari Moda. 35 and 36, my lord, those Gorukuti eviction. There were, my lord, we are supposed to file one additional affidavit, but there are some development. Nothing concrete has come out as on today, my lord. The circle officer is present with the records. Let's have a look at this. Because those evicted families were given a token and they were shifted to a camp. And from there, they were rehabilitated. Now only about 100 family remains, but in the meantime, Lordship, it has come to our notice that some doubtful person, they have with some fake token, they have also come there. So we are in the process of verifying.
What was the order passed on the last occasion?
Order passed on to file the addition and affidavit, projecting the whole scenario, but or if not filed, then Deputy Commissioner has to remain present in person.
Yes,
But
where is the Deputy Commissioner?
Minor circle officer is the Deputy Commissioner because nothing concrete has been done.
No, that is not the stipulation of the court.
Lordship may.
That is not the stipulation of the court. You have to go by the stipulation.
Madam.
Why hasn't he come?
Lordship may fix it day after tomorrow.
No, we'll issue warrant of arrest. What is this? This is gross violation. He has the audacity to send an officer. What capacity this officer has come?
Because he is doing the survey.
Was he required to be present?
No.
Then
No, he was not.
please ask your district commissioner to be present at 2 o'clock. Otherwise, face the proceedings. Everything has to be done in the process. We are not averse to granting of any time to you.
Very good.
We have to go by the orders of the court.
Absolutely.
2 o'clock. We are not saying anything now, but you know what will be the effect at 2 o'clock.
Bless.
Have you filed an application for exemption?
No.
What is this, Mr.
This
If
morning,
the matters are taken in
this morning only after phone call from my.
If you take matters with this, we know how to tackle with these matters.
I told them in advance.
You may have a very good cause. File an application. We are not unreasonable.
I know that.
But not like this.
In our communication also,
Like
we
this.
have
Yes,
specifically stated.
Okay. Let him come.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Yes, your lordship, in this case, what happened, the petitioner's father had a land in Moza Bongsor measuring 3 bighas covered by KP Pata number 109 and dark number 936, your honor, your lordship. But then he was uninterruptedly enjoying his plot of land, but then government, there is a government land at the foothill where the village people of Srihati village uses it cremation ground. But then, your lordship, this road was constructed and
Affidavit
road is
exchange,
around
madam?
24 feet. Pardon me.
Affidavit says in exchange.
Yes, lordship.
Yes, Mr. Taludar, what is this? Affidavit exchange over, not filed.
Not
They were
filed.
to
Not filed.
There is an instruction which you have put on record on the last date. You have a copy, Mr. Taludar?
Yes. Are we demarcation of an assign?
No, we have, this was presented before this court.
Yes.
What is this? It was addressed to your colleague Meghali Burman.
Yes.
What is the instruction? Would you like to file affidavit or what?
Instruction is lordship. Then the demarcation was made that that land was found.
Are you protected by an interim order, madam?
No, your lordship. The road has already been constructed, your lordship. I have not, even though I have made number of representations.
You filed your affidavit. Okay. Heard. Miss P. Das, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Sarah. Sri Bijay Talukdar, Learned Additional Senior Advocate, has submitted that on the last occasion, the written instructions along with. This was of 2024. On the last occasion, the written instructions along with the improvers were placed before this court, and an affidavit would be filed for which some time may be granted, para, considering that the instructions were issued on 11/9/2024, comma, a short accommodation of 3 weeks is granted to enable filing of such affidavit in opposition. List after 3 weeks.
Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
Thirty-eight, yes. On demarcation. Here, I think formal notice has not been issued.
No, not issued. Or 2/12/24.
No, notice was not issued.
No.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Have we got the instructions?
Yes.
Yes, what is it?
Instruction is that because of the change of course of the river, the demarcation could not.
Representation has been considered.
That of course I.
There are grievances that there was a representation which requires consideration and it was not done. Has it been considered?
That instruction is not there. That was probably not done.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Full stop. Ms. Sri BJ Talukdar Addition Senior Advocate Assam has however submitted that instructions have been received as per which the due to change in the course of the river, the demarcation could not be done at the relevant point of time. Para, be that as it may. Since the petitioner is unrepresented, matter is adjourned to be listed after 3 weeks. Yes, Mr. Mahmood.
My lord, in Besimani market in the district of Dorong, a place was allotted to me by the Didan Bazar Committee for starting my business of fertilizer.
Yes.
I have expended huge amount as it was a pond and it has been made proper for business.
Yes, notice was issued on 11/12/2024.
Received the instruction, Lordship.
Yes. File your affidavit.
Lordship.
Oh. Heard Sri M.U. Mahmood, Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Para, pursuant to the order dated 11/12/2024 of this court by which notice was issued, comma, Ms. Thapa, the Learned Counsel appearing on instruction of Sri S. Datta, Standing Counsel PNRD, submits that instructions have been received and an affidavit would be filed. See accordingly prays for and is granted 3 weeks time to file, 4 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Para, Sri S.S. Roy, London State Council is present.
My lord, may I expect one thing, my lord? Till then, they may not disturb me because some persons have been disturbing unnecessarily. I am paying.
That order is already there.
That may kindly continue.
The interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Highly obliged. 42 and 43 lordships last or in person to the last order that lordship 29/7. Just I have received the instruction only on my lord that Friday lordship. I could not be filed on affidavit. But that SLDC meeting was held lordships and the petitioners are allotted the land lots. As per resolution number 4 and 5.
Land allotted?
Yes, Lord. No,
Then-
Lordship, no, Lordship.
No.
I have no instruction in this regard.
That's when lordship can I see the resolution
No,
number
if,
4 and 5.
in view of this, we can close this.
Lordships.
You will be given a copy of this.
Lordship.
When did you contact your client?
Yesterday, Lordship. Yesterday night, I have to talk with the client.
What did he say? Oh,
No,
we'll have this tomorrow.
There is no communication.
We'll have this tomorrow.
Lordship.
Okay. We'll ask Mr. Henrik to give you a copy.
Yes, sir.
Heard. This is item number. You are Anai Khan.
Yes, Lordship.
Heard Sri Anai Khan, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri J. Henrik, learned state counsel, Sri S. Das,
AIDC, my lord.
learned standing counsel, AIDC, and madam,
AIDC.
there will be one counsel. Para. Sri Henrik, the learned state counsel has submitted that recently a meeting was held on 8/8/2025 in the office of the Co-District Commissioner Sipajhar Co-District, and resolutions have been taken which would redress the grievance of the petitioner. Let a copy of the copy of the minutes have been placed before this court. Let a copy of the said minutes be furnished to the learned counsel for the petitioner to enable him to obtain the instructions. List for consideration tomorrow.
That's if that instruction should be kept in there.
Yes. We'll have, this is a photocopy. The copy of the minutes of the meeting placed before this court is made part of the records. What is the other matter? Same.
Same lordship.
You are the counsel in the other matter also.
Lordship.
Same order.
Value.
Eta Marigold Gopal.
44.
Please, your lordship. So in this case, we should file affidavit of position today, your lordship.
Copy served.
Copy, sir, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to file rejoinder?
If any, your lordship, but the only issue now remains is with regard to the demarcation pillar, whether it is over schedule E or not.
Sri Boro, the learned counsel for
Respondent number 2, yeah.
for the respondent NHIDCL.
NHA.
NHI has informed this court that the affidavit in opposition has been filed today. Courts of Sri Rai, A.K. Rai, learned counsel for the petitioners, have acknowledged the receipt of such affidavit. He, however, submits that some time may be granted to enable him to take instructions as to whether any rejoinder would be required to be filed. In view of the above, list, this matter is adjourned. No, in the view of the above, consideration of this matter is deferred by a period of 2 weeks.
So, my lord, in the meantime, a
2
report may be
weeks to enable the learned counsel for the petitioner to take necessary action.
My lord, in the meantime, a report may be called from the circle officer with regard to the demarcation pillar, whether it is over schedule E property or not.
On the next date, Sri J. Henrik, learned state counsel shall also by the next date shall also obtain instructions on the aspect of demarcation concerning the pillars.
Interim order may be extended.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
I'm paying on behalf of respondent number 3, R.K. Talabdar.
Miss So-and-so, report likhima. Learned counsel appear on inspection of the art developer for respondent number 3. Yes.
In this case, I am appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Deka. He is on legs.
It was fixed for motion, my lord, for instructions by the last
Lord,
order.
my instruction, it is a government land, Lordship. It is in the name of TB Hospital. It is a government land, Lordship.
Lordship, kindly turn to page 120 of my report. 120. The adjacent plot has been, patta has been issued, my lord. 120.
Adjacent plot has been, but it is in the, his land was in.
Kindly
That would not be a consideration.
At-
Adjacent plot patta has been issued.
Immediate next land, my lord. It's under the same dock. Had it been a reserve for any purpose, Lordship, kindly turn to page 120, my lord.
Can we go into those aspects?
But that article 14, my lord, see, we have filed applications that I have also annexed the application filed by the.
14 is a negative right.
No, my lord.
Then if some aberration has been given for
But
somebody
not
else,
only that,
how can you claim?
Lordship, my case is that this is not a reserved land.
Lordship, it's a.
See, these are factual assertions.
Lordship.
Let them come up with an affidavit. Notice has not been issued, my lord. Because prima facie, my lord, Lordship will kindly turn to page 120.
But,
Only one
have the
instance I have
It
annexed.
was fixed for motion today only to facilitate
Lordship.
them to have the instructions.
Yes.
The instruction says that it is
The government, I've copied.
But government land, I am not also not denying, my lord, it's a government land because initially it is a ceiling surplus land. But this is, my case is that this is not reserved for any purpose. Had that been reserved,
It is reserved, written, I have the name of TB Hospital, it is reserved.
but in that case, there is.
Hard. Three T. Chakraborty, learned counsel for the petitioner who appearing on instruction of three as deca for the petitioners. Pursuant to the order dated 13/8/2025, three SS Roy, the London State Council has obtained the instructions as per which a land in question is government land which is reserved for the TB hospital. Let the aforesaid instructions be put on record by way of an affidavit, which may be filed within 1 week.
Lordship, notice has to be issued, notice first.
Notice.
No, will not issue notice.
Lordship.
Let the affidavit on affidavit will pass orders. By 2 weeks.
Lordship. Because my lord, in my instruction, it says that notices were also issued to the petitioner.
Yes,
let formal notice be also issued, returnable by 2 weeks. Three, R. Borpujari, Land Standing Council Revenue for 1 and 2. Joint Secretary Revenue 2, 1 and 2. 3, 4 and 5 by Lodge. Extra copies.
Lodge. And deeply
Interim
obliged.
order passed earlier to continue till the next day.
And deeply obliged.
Lordship, it may not be there, Lordship, because it is a.
You file your affidavit. We'll file.
Lordship, date may be fixed, Lordship.
List on. Today is 20. We'll have in 3rd.
3rd of September.
The interim in direction would, however, be reconsidered on the on filing of the affidavit.
Lordship.
I'm obliged.
Obliged.
Yes, Mr. P.K. Roy Chaudhary. Yes, madam. What are these? Mr. A.R. Bhuya, yes.
Yes, he's on leg in court number 9. Kindly-
What are these matters?
It's a eviction matter related.
Eviction.
Yes.
Yes. Interim order is passed. Respondents. Who appears?
Our Borpujari repaying this matter.
He was around
Yes,
just
madam.
now. Okay, we'll have with some other day. Next Wednesday.
Next week, madam.
Next week, next Wednesday.
Madam.
Okay. A joint prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the parties. Para. List on Wednesday next. But ask him to come. There's an interim order.
Yes, madam, that's right.
Interim order passed early to continue till the next date of listing. Date, huh?
My lord, at 2, my lord. Today is at 2, my lord.
Okay, and then don't write this. At 2 o'clock, we have fixed many matters. Huh?
No, after all that matters.
Now, we'll have it in the second half. Don't write
Yes,
anything.
yes, madam.
Okay, it was. These are important matters. Yes, next.
Item 46.
46.
Oh, there is a Lozima order, my lord, respond number dated 4/8/2025, my lord. Respondent 10 had not been served. Service against respondent 10 is not come. Yes, 11. 10, but 11 to 11 to me.
Do none appears for the petitioner on call. Though notice was issued on 15/10/2018, comma, no steps were taken for the respondent number 10. Para. 3 S. Bora, learned standing counsel, GMC, and
GMD.
Sri Suikia for
Respondent 11, my lord.
S. Suikia, learned counsel is present for the respondent by 11.
Want to frame. Respondent number 11 unfortunately died, my lord. That is why his name may be struck on.
11
Though I
who was informed
appeared
that his
filed
client has
affidavit.
also passed away in the meantime. Peruse the peruse the order dated 4/8/2025 of the learned Lozima Court, which has taken into consideration that in spite of time granted earlier to the petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 10, no steps have been taken. As a last opportunity, the matter is adjourned so as to give the petitioner so that the petitioner can be represented. List on Wednesday next. Full stop. It is, however, made clear that in case of non-representation, this court would pass appropriate orders as this writ petition is pending since the year 2018.
I'm looking for both GMC and GMD.
Both as well as GMC and GMD.
47.
The Burao High.
May I please, your lordship?
You have filed amended cost title.
Yeah, lordship.
When did you file?
Aspect of 3/5/30 or no. Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of P. Gogol, Mr. P.K. Gogol. Actually, I don't know. He is out of his station, that is.
You have not filed amended cost title. You have to file. Office note dated 8/8/2025 has reflected that amended cost title is yet to be filed. The learned counsel for the petitioner prays for and is granted 2 weeks' time to file amended cost title. Sri R. Boro, learned counsel, is present for the
2 and 4.
Name NHIDCL.
NHIDCL.
Is present for the NHIDCL as well as along with Sri H. J. Hendrick, learned state counsel. As well as well. But N quality the next one. Sri J. Hendrick, learned state counsel, and Sri R. Boro, learned counsel for NHIDCL are present. Yes, next.
48.
Star Health.
Yes, maybe the future laws. Also pursuant to order at 3725.
Yes.
I have served the copies, my learned senior friend. This matter can be posted for hearing.
Yes, madam.
Your lordship, he has supplied only one copy, your lordship. I need 2 copies, one for service, your lordship.
One for?
Service, your lordship.
Lordship, here there was a case where the respondent number 5 has written a letter to the registry saying that he cannot participate, and then subsequently Lordship has appointed legal counsel. So question of again giving a copy to him because he says
you SSD court.
Yes, so that is the only.
Last occasion, it was ordered, your lordship, to serve copies, not copy only.
You may not be so fussy with this. You write a letter to him. He is not in a position to contest.
Yes,
You assess the
I'm
court.
not getting his number also, contact number.
You assess the court from the whatever point of law is there, you assess the court.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
Your copies. in the-
Copies means the
Yes.
petition and the affidavit of
Exactly,
opposition.
that is that.
Affidavit and opposition has been
Yes,
given to
that is
you?
how copies.
They have.
Okay, that is, uh, Miss K. Fukan, Leonard, Legal Aid Council, and Hertz, Sri
Yeah.
K. M. Mohanto, Leonard Council for the petitioner. Also heard Sri Siddhant Datta.
Subham Datta, Your
Huh? Subham.
Yes, Your Lord.
Subham Datta, Leonard Council for Respondent number 2. Full stop. Miss K. Fukan, Leonard Legal Aid Council is present for the, who was appointed. Who was appointed by respondent number 5, by order dated 30/7/2025 is present for the respondent number 5. Para. List for hearing. List for admission hearing. Oh, rule is there. List for hearing.
Yes.
List for hearing. Immediately after the autumn vacation.
Yes.
Oblige, Your Lord.
Deeply of course.
49. 49. None appears for the petitioner on call. Whereas Sri J. Hendrik, Learned State Council is present. Para. In the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed after a week. Para. Interim order passed, if any, shall continue till the next date of listing. Yes, next. Review.
May I please, Your Lordship, I'm for item number 70. I am newly engaged counsel, Lordship. So I have not filed a Vagalatnama. Time may be given to.
You're for the applicant.
Yes, Lordship, review petitioner in item number 70, Lordship. I have not filed a Vagalatnama. So time may be granted to file a Vagalatnama, Lordship.
What is your name?
KLR Yanthang.
Ms. So Learned Council has submitted that she has been instructed to appear on behalf of the applicant.
Yes,
And would be filing the power shortly. Full stop. What about the next case? Okay, then second. In view of the aforesaid submission, consideration of this matter is adjourned by 2 weeks, by which time the power may be filed. The name of Ms. So-and-so be reflected in the cause list after filing of such wakalatnama. नाम पे लिख लेगा।
Well, in this case, main petition has been dismissed. The main case has been dismissed.
I for what?
On that day, he has filed this IE, my lord, for violation of court order.
Okay. None appears for the petitioner, applicant on call, full stop. It however appears that on the date when this application was filed, that is on 28/7/2025, the connected writ petition was taken up for consideration and the same was dismissed, full stop. In view of the above, comma, no separate orders are required to be passed in this petition which is accordingly dismissed. Report non-appears for the petition applicant on call. Three, who the,
For respondent number 4.
1, 2, and 3 I am appearing.
whereas three, SS Roy, London State Council,
CGC.
CGC and Miss Agan for respondent number
4.
1, 2, and 3, and respondent Agan for respondent are present. That transfer matter.
Yes, ma'am.
Principal.
Dismiss. Eighty-one. Yes. None appears for the petitioner on call, whereas whereas J. Hendrick, London State Council, and Miss P. R. Mohanto, London Standing Council Revenue are present. Para, in the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed after a week.
52. But we have filed our wakalatnama for respondent number 5 in this case.
Okay. First for the petitioner. None appears for the petitioner on call. Three. Patra, Senate Council has submitted that he has filed wakalatnama on behalf of respondent number 5. He prays for and is granted 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Let the name of Sri Bhatra be reflected in the cause list. Yes, next.
83 also, my lord.
Same order.
There was some direction to make the payments also in this case. Yes, on the next step.
Seventeen matter, UCO Bank, M. Sharma.
Please, your lordship, I am for the respondent, my lord.
Yes.
Last time the matter was heard, my lord.
Yes.
Your lordship directed both the parties for taking instruction from the parties whether.
Mediation.
Yes, my lord. Corporation is not interested for mediation. My lord.
Okay. None appears for the petitioner on call. Full stop. Miss T. Goswami, Learned Counsel for the sole respondent, for the respondent has, however, respondent corporation has, however, submitted that upon instructions, her client is not agreeable for any mediation. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, list this case for hearing after a week.
You read 72 to more 71.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, in this writ petition.
There is a caveat. Who is for the caveator?
Name not.
So, caveat likha ase, caveat number.
I'm a copy of the copy. I'm a road line again, no? Copy of the
What is the matter about?
Lordship, the fact of the case is that, your lordship, we had applied for a loan, your lordship, on 5/8/22, your lordship.
And later on, your lordship, we were paying the installments, your honor. Lordship, and there were about 48 installments that has to be paid, your honor, your lordship. And accordingly, we have paid almost all the installments. Only 2 installments are left. In between, your lordship, on 10/8/25, your lordship, the recovery agents of respondent number 3, your lordship. Respondent number 3 is a non-banking financial corporation that is regulated by the Reserve Bank of India, your lordship. And they have to follow certain rules and regulation. But instead of following that, your lordship, they, without any rhyme and reason and using force, your lordship, they took over the vehicle, your lordship, deboarding the passengers.
On 10/8.
Yes, yes, your lordship. On 10/8, they deboarded the passengers and took over the vehicle, your
What
lordship.
kind of vehicle was it?
It was a public carrying vehicle, your lordship.
What, no, public hearing what? Bus?
No, it
Minibus?
was a van, your lordship.
Van.
Yes, 8-seater van, your lordship. I've mentioned in my writ petition, your lordship,
Okay.
in para 2, your lordship. It's a Maruti Eco 5-star TD 1.5 MT, your lordship. Para 2, your lordship.
Yes.
And later on, your lordship, on happening of such events, your lordship, the driver of the vehicle, he immediately approached the Silchar PS, your lordship, Sadar PS, your lordship. But the authorities there, your lordship, they denied to take any action against the respondent. But we are not claiming against anything the police authorities, you know.
Yes.
What is our prayer is that, your lordship, they have not complied with the RBI guidelines. Secondly, while taking over possession of a
But do
vehicle.
you think that you should approach the appropriate court? Our writ court will be maintainable. It's a private dispute.
Yes, lordship. I'll substantiate on that part, your lordship, because that is the vehicle, your lordship. I'm running my livelihood, your lordship, and it was a loan for vehicle, your lordship, and from that vehicle I paid my installments, and I.
No, your right to life you cannot extend to all things. It's a dispute between you and the private. Suppose somebody
Your
is
lordship.
entreating you.
Yes, your lordship, but they are.
And you are aggrieved. Can you
Yes, your
file a
lordship.
writ petition?
I understand it because I do not have any other remedy because and
Why a civil suit?
yes, it's mental, but you know there are various
Civil suit, file an injunction application.
But it will take time. They have informed us that on tomorrow, your lordship, they are going to sell the vehicle. Your lordship.
If you can move a writ petition today, why? What prevents you from moving a writ
Your lordship,
civil suit?
it would take some time, your lordship, and your lordship, I have a case, your lordship, because I in Supreme Court, your lordship, in recently, your lordship, in DK Yadav, your lordship, it has held that right to livelihood, your lordship.
Let us see. There is you have made the respond number 1 just like a party without any
lordship,
you're
because
not seeking any relief just to make it look like a
no,
petition.
lordship, we made the party because this has been happening, your honor. We don't have any claim from them, your lordship, but this is a thing that is happening, your honor. This is the only case.
These are contractual service. This case, yours is a commercial relationship.
Lordship, there are.
They are seizing now. How it approves this court?
Your lordship, there is a
Show something that writ will be maintainable.
Yes, it's maintainable, your lordship. This is DK Yadav, your lordship. It's
DK
again.
Yadav was with his employment.
Yes, your lordship.
Here is not a case of employment. You are having a
have other-
commercial relationship.
Lordship, in Jija Ghosh, your lordship. In Jija Ghosh, your lordship. Your honorable Supreme Court, your lord, took note of the fact against this lordship.
Let us see. We have serious doubts on the maintainability. We cannot come to writ court with matters.
Your lordship, I do not have any other. At this point of time,
But why do you not have?
We have.
How can you make the submission you do not have?
Lordship,
What prevents you to go to the civil court?
Yes, your lordship, but because of the urgency of the situation.
Urgency, civil courts are not available for urgency. Injunction application is not, you cannot file injunction
Recently, your lordship,
application.
I do not have the judgment, your lordship. In Kaushal Kishore, your lordship, the Honorable Supreme Court took note of the fact that if it violates
This
Article
is a
20.
different case, Jija goes. It's for a differently able person. All have to be read with the
But
facts
my,
and
your lordship,
circumstances.
my family depends on this vehicle, your lordship, and they have illegally possessed, your lordship, without following the
You
guidelines.
cannot
of
extend to
RBI.
the family, then this and that. Ultimately, it boils down what is the kind of dispute.
Because
It's a commercial dispute between you and a private employer, private person.
Lordship, they are not. In recent, I have another judgment to submit before you. Anadi Mukti Sadguru, your lordship. In this judgment also, it has been stated that if my fundamental rights are violated, your lordship, then I can.
Anadi Mukta, just tell us. We know something about Anadi Mukta.
Yes, your lordship.
What is the ratio laid down?
In Anadi Mukta, it has been retated, your lordship, that in para. It has been.
Anadi Mukta has diluted the aspect of the maintainability or writ petition, but against whom? Against for what purpose?
Your Lordship,
Not for commercial relationship.
Exactly, Your Lordship, but there are.
This is a commercial
No, Lordship.
transaction.
Lordship,
You took loan, you defaulted. You
I-
have a very good case, but can you move the writ court?
Yes, Your Lordship. Recently, but I do not have the judgment. I can give you the citation, Your Lordship. Recently, Patna High Court took note of this kind of facts, Your Lordship, and reprimanded the financial institution. There is a judgment, Your Lordship. I do not have the copy of it right now, Your Lordship, but the Patna High Court had took note of these facts, Your Lordship. On that case also, Your Lordship, the other side.
If you think that a judgment will help you,
Yes, Your
and you have not brought the judgment,
because of the paucity of the.
what paucity of time? You said you have extreme urgency. It's an out of turn hearing. Whose paucity of time are you talking about?
Lordship, but it has been reiterated there in that this action.
If you don't bring the judgment which helps you, and you place before the judgment court whose judgments are not relevant, you have the time to take out irrelevant judgments. Don't make those kind of submissions before this court.
One last look.
Paucity of time.
One last.
You are before the court.
Yes, Your Lordship. One last, in ICICI Bank, Shantidev Sevi Dharma, similar facts.
Let us see. ICICI.
Similar facts, Your Lordship. Similar facts.
Let us see.
Similar facts. I would like to go. In this case, Your Lordship, the bank, Lordship, ICICI Bank, it is a private financial company, Your Lordship.
Let us see.
Similar set of facts, Your Lordship.
What was the question before the court in
The question
ICICI?
that, Your Lordship, that whether that same facts, Your Lordship, the ICICI Bank, while the petitioner was on his way, Your Lordship, they illegally possessed the vehicle, Your
Yes.
Lordship. And
Yeah.
subsequently, on such action, people they ridiculed because it was his only scope of to meet his ends of life, Your Lordship.
Hmm.
And accordingly, Lordship, later on he committed suicide, Your Lordship.
Yes.
And if you, because it's my right to life, right to livelihood, because I'm paying, Your Lordship, I'm paying my loan amount from the vehicle that I'm running, Your Lordship. And
Sorry.
Lordship, at least a direction may be given to the Your Lordship to at least not tell Your Lordship.
First you convince the court that the writ is maintainable, your directions will come automatically.
Another may be fixed, Your Lordship.
It was you had made a mention. We fix it tomorrow, come prepared. Though this case has been listed on the strength of a mention memo, the learned counsel has prayed for time to make submissions on the aspect of its maintainability. Full stop. This court has observed that prior facie, the dispute is a private one with the respond numbers 2 and 3, wherein commercial transactions are involved. Be that as it may, on request, list for motion tomorrow. Come prepared tomorrow, we'll see. You take this back. Oh, motor.
Please come.
Yes, you are the district commissioner.
Good afternoon, my lord.
You are the district commissioner.
Yes, sir.
You have seen the order. Why have you taken this course of action? You send an officer.
মহামান্য আদালতৰ ওচৰত প্ৰথমে মই এপলজি বিচাৰিছো।
না, আপনি ক্ষমা বিচৰাৰ কোনো দৰকাৰ নাই। আপুনি বুজি পাইছিল তো অৰ্ডাৰটো?
পাইছো।
অৰ্ডাৰটো যদি বুজি পাইছিলে, আপুনি আইদাৰ কমপ্লাই কৰক নহলে আপুনি আহক।
মই যোৱাকালি এটা ইনষ্ট্ৰাকচন লাৰ্ণ গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট এডভোকেটলৈ পঠাইছিলো। মই ভাবিলো
না, আপুনি ভাবিলে নহব। আপুনি কোৰ্ট প্ৰচিডিঙৰ দ্বাৰা আপুনি অৱগত হ'ব লাগিব। আৰু যদি অৱগত নহয়, আমি আপোনাক অৱগত কেনেকৈ কৰিবলৈ আমি জানো। এখন দৰখাস্ত দিয়া কোনো ইমান তাত কঠিন কাম নহয়। দৰখাস্ত এখন দি আপোনাৰ সময় বিচৰা। আপুনি না দৰখাস্ত দিছে, আপুনি সুন্দৰকৈ এজন অফিচাৰ পঠিয়াই দিছে, না এফিডেভিট ফাইল কৰিছে।
Sorry, my lord.
No, you should be alert of this. This sacrosancy of a court's proceeding. If you are not aware, you are the district commissioner. You are not a layman. And what was the direction? Was the direction so difficult, the direction that you could not comply with? You're only directed to file an affidavit. You say your difficulties in the affidavit. Your presence, we are not requiring your presence. What is your name? We have not got your name.
Parag Kumar Kakoti.
Mr. Kakoti, আপোনাৰ এটা পাৰ্চনেল এপিয়াৰেঞ্চ আমি বিচৰা নাই। আপোনাৰ বহুত বেলেগ কাম আছে। আপুনি এইবিলাক কৰক। না আমাৰ সময় আছে, না আপোনাৰ সময় আছে এইবিলাক ইণ্টাৰেকশ্যন কৰা। আপোনাক এতিয়া আনা কোনো আমাৰ উদ্দেশ্যও নাই। আমি একো লাভো নহয় আমাৰ। বৰঞ্চ আমাৰ সময় নষ্ট হয়। আপুনি ফাইল কৰক, এফিডেভিটখন ফাইল কৰক। And you should go by the contents of the order. If you do not understand, you take the advice of your counsel. And counsel has said that it was advised, and you did not heed by his advice, and you propose to send an officer. This is not done. কেতিয়া affidavit file কৰিব পাৰিব?
Within 1 week মই ফাইল কৰিব পাৰিম।
মই date এটা, we will fix a date. Mr. Taludar, you may have a difficulty. Express the difficulty in the affidavit.
That this instruction.
Because if you see, we don't want any officer in the court. That is not the objective of this court.
Yes, ma'am.
We did the last person to call an officer. He has many other functions to discharge. But see, what is the order? What is the order? Can you see the order of this court?
If not filed, my lord, then we shall remain.
There is a specific direction in the earlier order dated 12/6/2025 that an additional affidavit be filed on or before 17/7/2025. However, considering the explanation given by the learned state council, time is granted to file such affidavit on or before 28/2025. And this order was passed on 22/7. More than a month has been given. Subject to the condition that if such affidavit is not filed within the stipulated time, the district commissioner Darang shall have to be personally present on 28/2025.
That is his lack of understanding.
Is it difficult a language?
Had it come to me 2 days back, my
Is it so difficult a language to understand by a district commissioner?
Also, I could have.
Then we are very sorry with the state of affairs. We don't mind giving you time. Sick time, file an application. We are not unreasonable. You may have a difficulty. Express it. We'll consider and give time. Yes, now when can you file? Please tell us. Within a week?
Yes, my lord, within a week.
আপনি ডেট এটা কক।
Within 29th August.
When this matter was called, this court has noticed that no affidavit was filed. Full stop. There was a stipulation made by this court in its order dated 22/7/2025 that on failure to file such affidavit, the district commissioner Darang will have to be personally present at 10:30 today. Full stop. Para? Surprisingly, the said officer was, neither the affidavit has been filed nor the officer was present. And on his behalf, the circle officer was present. Full stop. This court had accordingly deferred the matter to the post-lunch session by giving an opportunity for the officer named in the order dated 22/7/2025 to appear. Full stop. Consequently, when the matter has been called upon, the Sri Parag Kumar Kakoti, District Commissioner Darang, is present in person. Full stop. Apart from seeking apology, the officer has submitted that he could not understand the contents of the order properly and has assured that the affidavit as directed by the order dated 22/7/2025 would be filed within 29/8/2025. Let such affidavit be filed on or before the next date fixed, which is 29/8. On or before the next date. Next date fixed date is 29/8/2025. The personal appearance of the district commissioner Darang is dispensed with. Kindly serve copies in advance to Mr. Day. Okay. 29, 8.
After some time, he is in league.
Yes, Mr. Nath. We had required your assistance because on the last round, we remember that you were there.
Yes,
And Mr. Roy Choudhury is aggrieved by certain actions.
Lordship.
We thought that we would deliberate in your presence.
Lordship.
My
Yes.
submission to your lordship is this. When this is a government khas land and my lord, the market was run by the panchayat, my lord, as per khas land, notice has to be come to 18-2 and my lord, it should be given individually to all the possessors as held by the division bench, then reiterated by the other judgment of this court. And this is a notice which reflects nothing, only a notice is given saying that who have encroached by constructing shop houses over such and government dag number such and such and
Page
81 and page 82 is the Vandakula matter. Nothing describes, it is only a general notice.
Yes.
This is what the notice says, my lord. And my lord, I have also reiterated Annex 1 judgment of this court, my lord, where the court held that if it is a government khas land, it was also a market run by panchayat. At page 91 it starts. At page 92, the same proposition of law was laid down, and relying on that division bench judgment, the court held the notice has to disclose everything, my lord. That at page 93 from paragraph 7, my lord, it has said about everything.
Yes.
This is my submission with your lordship. But if it is a khas land, notice has to come as per, my lord, this division bench judgment, my lord, the relevant para, your lordship.
Yes.
Where it says that notice has to go to all the possessors individually, not in general. That is in para 61, my lord. I am marking, if your lordship can just take into consideration. After that, my lord, a judgment was there by my lord Chief Justice Bishnoi and Justice Naya, where they have stated practically, this is, my lord, that marked portion.
Which after this judgment?
My lord, this is the Salakuddin's judgment.
Yes.
Thereafter, another judgment came upon, my lord, Justice Bishnoi and Justice Unikishna Naya.
Yes, yes, what do you say?
Individual notice.
But some instruction I have to take from the circle officer, and as regard the grievance otherwise, their grievance is that the similar grievance has been raised in the earlier writ petition that this particular bridge is not covered under the project at that particular place. In fact, they have
That contention we have not accepted.
that lordship has considered and it has not accepted. With the same contention, now they have come. And only they have said that the individual notices were not given. In fact, the notice is very clear. But let me have a short instruction from the circle officer. Let me have.
No, Mr. Roy Choudhury has made arguments there are two compartments. First, the individual notices have not been given. The second, the notices have not mentioned under what provision of law it has been served. And in the second leg of argument, he has added that the details have not been spelled out. First, we may not be very inclined to accept. Individual notice or general notice, if it is served upon you, what is the objective of a notice? To make you aware.
Yes.
If you are aware, you cannot say that no, notice is not served upon me. But he may have a case in contending that there is no details mentioned. So he is not aware as regards which part of the land he is required to vacate.
Dag number has been given and that particular for the breach, it is the land is required.
No, what is the area of the land?
They have not said. The
area of the land.
Dag number, government dag number 2. It is given. Let me.
See, to remove any doubts, you can have a schedule in the notice, the area of the notice, and ideally individual notice has to go because that is the mandate of 18. But that we may also construe that if a notice in general, and so the most important factor is whether he is aware of this. If he says that eviction has been already done, I was not even given notice, matter is different. He comes to the court that this is the notice, but this is a vague notice.
Yes.
When can you get the instruction?
Malad, I can get the instruction, Malad, Lordship may keep it on Monday, Malad.
Monday is the holiday.
Sorry,
Tuesday.
sorry,
Tuesday.
let it be on Friday.
This
We have-
Friday.
We have urgency because the defect liability period for the road. Otherwise, road is constructed, the bridge is not, Malad, we could not start because of this encroachment. Defect liability period, I'm told it is going to expire or it has been expired. So some urgency.
Tuesday.
Lordship.
We'll grant you enough time, okay?
Malad.
Hertz, this is unlisted or what?
No, but listed.
This is listed.
Hertz P.K. Roy Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by a notice dated 11/8/2025 for eviction. Full stop. It is contended that the notice has not specified as to under what provision of law the same has been issued. Full stop. It is also the case of the petitioner that the notice are vague without there being any description of the land. Full stop. Para. Sri Dinath, the learned senior law advocate Assam, has, however, submitted that the challenge was earlier unsuccessfully made by the petitioners, and this present petition has been filed only to delay a project of public importance. Full stop. Be it as it may, he has sought for some time to obtain the instructions. Para. As urgency has been expressed, list this case on Tuesday next
Tuesday,
to
26.
enable the learned state council to obtain the necessary instructions. Para. Till the next date fixed,
Malad,
comma,
15-day period on from 11 till 26. Malad.
till the next date fixed.
Till 26, Malad, the period is there, notice period is there.
This court has noted that the impugned notice itself grants 15 days time
Lordship.
to the petitioner, and therefore, at this stage, there is no requirement to pass an interim order.
Lordship.
Malad,
Malad.
Please for motion.
motion.
To facilitate Sri Nath, the learned state council, to obtain instructions, let an extra copy of the writ petition be served upon him
Lordship.
during the
Lordship.
course of the day.
Lordship.
Mr. Datta for PNRD. I think
Yes, yes. Not required.
your role may not be there now.
Malad,
Yes, next.
if I can place one thing, Malad, another submission that Malad notice has to be given individually. That submission, if your lordship records.
Well, first, we have, I think, written that. First is the
No,
first.
Malad, that
First, he is submitted. And it is also contended that no individual notices have been served.
yes, okay.
Malad.
Good enough.
29.
May I please?
Yes.
My lord, petitioner has purchased a flat from one Amitabha Acharji, and this my vendor has purchased the land from the respondent number 5. Since the flat is of 20 years old, I started certain renovation. So, in that, respondent number 5 has complained before the municipality board, asking him that he has not sold the flat to anyone, my lord. Therefore, they have issued notice that you have not taken permission.
Mrs. Sayola, your
My
phone?
lord, that's a forced sale deed, my lord. I was in Siliguri, my lord, changed, my lord, at the time, my lord, this was forced. And the sub-registrar has also said so, my lord. No record. And the permission which is granted, that is in respect of somebody else, my lord, for land. I have said everything. So they have asked for documents only, municipality. He has not produced any document.
Because that municipality has also filed the affidavit, my lord, saying that no record, that the cell deed is not available in the sub-register office. How he can get that, my lord, ownership? His vendor has not acquired any title.
What is your, what are the relief you are seeking, Mr. Sahu?
My lord, my relief is that, my lord, they stopped my renovation work.
Page 33, my lord, that is the only notice. He has asked to submit, my lord, the documents. We have filed a detailed affidavit. My respondent 85 years old, my lord. Pacemaker was changed at the time.
You have directed stop, to submit building permission. Yes, why don't you give the building permission?
My lord, they are asking permission
Yes.
for renovation. I have applied for, but they have not done because of in the command of respondent number 5. Respondent number 5 is saying that no, he doesn't have any right. That is why acting as if they were a civil court.
Okay, we'll consider this. Or we'll fix for admission hearing.
Well, let him produce the documents. My lord, only the municipality asked for documents. Let him produce the document, my lord. Because 85 years old person, my lord, is suffering.
Actually, he is challenging my title.
No, Mr. Sahu
My
will
lord,
not go by those.
My lord.
You are required to bring the building permission under relevant documents before the Dhubri Municipal Board.
My lord.
What is your difficulty?
So I have applied for, my lord.
What? Applied for what?
For permitting me to renovate it.
No, where are your building permission? Renovation will come later.
My lord, because the building was of initially respondent number 5 and one Acharji, Amitabh Acharji has purchased in the year 2016.
And from him you have purchased.
From him in the...
Where are the documents?
Yes, my lord, I have filed the cell deed, my lord.
Yes. Then
My cell deed is...
Did link deed?
Link deed is also there, my lord.
Let us see.
Yes, my lord.
Let us see the link deed. Where is the link deed?
My lord, at page 24, Annex 2. It starts
24.
from 25, my lord.
Link deed.
Yes, my lord. And in my
Deeds are there.
My lord, Lordship may kindly come to my affidavit in opposition. Case
You are for
48
Dhubri Municipal Board. Yes, what do you say?
But as per case 48 of my matter.
Yes.
My lord, where we have communicated the sub-register to inquire about the deeds.
Yes.
Then they have replied the matter, my lord. Submission of report clarification against.
Yes, who is for the state? For the sub-register. The state is a party? Director of what?
Lordship may kindly.
Just a minute, please. Who are the parties?
Commissioner and Secretary, Urban Affairs, my lord.
You have stated this on affidavit.
My lord.
And permission number, my lord, I have mentioned the permission which has been shown in the cell deed, that is in respect of somebody else, my lord, in respect to land at page 122 of that.
Let us see your affidavit, Mr.
My lord, case
Bhattacharya.
number 48, my lord.
Affidavit filed when?
On my lord, 16/9/2024.
Your name is Jivan Krishna Kundu.
No, my lord. I am for municipality 2, 3, and 4, my lord. Respondent number 2, 3, and 4. Namrata Pratap Sharma, Executive Officer, my lord.
Namrata Pradip Sharma. Yes, we have. Yes.
My lord, page number 48.
Yes, starts at 41. Yes.
48, my lord. Submission of reports, clarification against registered cell deed number so and dated and deed number so, my lord. Your letter number DM 2022-2028-38 dated so. With reference to subject and letter cited above, I have the honor to inform you that it reveals from this office record dated that deed number 274-255 of 2016 could not be traced out. There is a Amitabh Chatterjee, my lord, deed sold by Jivan Krishna as per his claim, my lord. Could not be traced out. The seller is Jivan Krishna Kundu, son of late Janendra Chandra Kundu, and the purchaser is Amitabh Acharjee. And the deed number 3528/3103 dated 7/9/2020, which was executed by Amitabh Acharjee, son of Sapan Kumar Acharjee, in favor of Jugal Kishore Parikh, present petitioner, and Mrs. Krishna Parikh, has been found to be genuine and
Genuine.
authentic. Another Amitabh Acharjee and Jivan Krishna Kundu, Jivan Krishna sold the property Amitabh. That deed could not be traced. He purchased from Amitabh Acharjee, my lord. And as per claim of the respondent number 5, my lord, that was not executed by him, my lord.
Your Jiban Kundu.
Yes.
My lord, Jivan Krishna, yes, Kundu, my lord.
As per his claim, that is false, my lord. Not
I was in Siliguri, my lord. My pacemaker was changed at the time.
a serious revelation.
Annexure A.
So,
Let us see your averment in paragraph 5 of the affidavit in opposition.
There are five. My lord, paragraph 7 of my affidavit, my lord.
No, 5, because annexure A is in connection with paragraph 5.
With regard to the paragraph 4 and 5 of the writ petition, the deponent admits the statement of submission application dated so and so for permission of repair, but denies the statement of filing of the application dated so and so, and also.
No, we are concerned with annexure A. The connected averments have been made in paragraph 5 of your affidavit in opposition. We'd like to see the reply of the petitioner
Yes, my lord.
to paragraph 5.
Paragraph 5, my lord. Deponent, the office of the senior sub-register did the letter, stated, my lord, in the letter, same has been stated in paragraph 5, my lord. And it's a, my lord.
You have not filed reply to his affidavit?
To his not to the respondent number 5, I have.
No, then this is a very important averment. That
I shall file. I shall.
Otherwise, my lord, we are ready to give him permission, but he should furnish the papers, my lord, regarding building permission and others.
One thing may I submit, my lord, if your lord should see the tell deed, which, my lord, page 250, my lord, page 25 of the application, my lord, petition. 25 of the petition.
25.
Yes.
Yes, please. Yes.
My lord, this at that time, my lord, I was not in Dhubri, and this number, my lord, you also see the permission number.
Yes.
Number ORS 1/1/2016, so and so, so and so. And this permission, my lord, if you also will see page 122 of my affidavit. Page 122 of my affidavit.
122.
Yes.
Yes, please. (122), yes.
Yes. That's page 123, you'll also see in whose name it is there. Ghulam Mustafa Abbas. In respect of a land, my lord. Land of 2 katha, 3 quarter.
But in our case, building.
So on the face of it, my lord, it is.
Where do you get the number?
My lord, the top, my lord, number is there.
No,
at page 122.
122.
Yes. DRS 1/116, 2016, my lord. This is.
No, this is the register.
Yes.
Register.
Yes.
DRS 1 of 2016. But
Yes. And
what
now
about the number?
Number is
201.
201, my lord. 201 at page 123.
Where is 201? Here?
Left side. First left side. 201.
Page 123.
Page 123. 201.
Okay.
You also got, fellow? Just one. This is a permission, my lord, granted to Ghulam Mustafa, my lord, for selling the land to the Sukatha, 10 per meter. So on the basis of it, my lord, how he can get a ownership, my lord?
My lord, at the same time, I have filed a reply, my lord.
But Mr. Sayola, all said and done, this challenge of the petitioner, even if we reject his petition, unless you get his seal deed set aside by a competent court, how can you claim possession of the land or the building? Now his permission he has sought for renovation can be rejected. That's a different matter.
Yes.
But that seal deed, which you say is a forged document, because there was
But
no,
that is in my position, my lord.
it's in your position.
Yes. They have gone and
No,
they wanted to
that was
destroy it.
in my possession. I
They
started renovation work. Because of renovation, I shifted to
Possibly.
the below rented house.
Which is not in your position.
Below, still in my position, still in my position, below.
If both of you are claiming possession, very good.
Below, by
Very-
virtue
very
of the
good.
sale deed.
Very good.
Second, my only thing is that virtually he is challenging my title. So for
No,
that,
your title can be challenged in the civil court.
civil court, that is my lord. Indirectly, what he has done, indirectly he is doing and instigating the municipal board.
No, the municipal board will not have any role
Yes, my lord.
in so far as the ownership of the land is concerned.
My lord.
They may have a role in the building,
My lord.
permission.
That I have sought, my lord.
But in view of the stand of the municipality,
My lord.
the relief which you are claiming, we may not be in a position to grant. But at the same time, so far as your possession or whatever ownership of the land is in question is concerned, Mr. Sayola's client can institute a civil suit. It's up to him. Because that sale did have to be declared null and void by civil.
That is correct, my lord. Section 18 notice has been issued, my lord.
Already.
Yes. So, my lord, that's the understand, my lord, 85 years old person, my lord, that is the legal young. 85 years old.
Granting relief to you will be difficult.
Yes.
We are also in trouble, man. Municipality, how can decide who is the owner, man? Please, like,
No, you are not supposed to decide. Who has asked you?
They are rejecting my claim only on that ground because because my vendor doesn't have proper title. On that ground,
See, Mr. Sahu, they have done a due diligence. They have asked from the registrar,
my lord.
office of the sub-registrar,
My
said,
lord.
what about this? They said that it's not traceable. Since you have not been able to give, they have tried to authenticate. Your deed is authentic.
Yes, my lord.
But there is no trace of Mr. Sahawala's client giving it to your vendor.
But
if that is there, unless, and that is stated on affidavit, you have not even denied.
at the time of purchase, my lord, earlier purchaser shall hand over the earlier deed, my lord.
So it is.
But my lord, as per section 41 and 42 of rent revenue regulation, because my vendor's name has been mutated. And 41 and 42, my lord, that gives me a presumption that I have that ownership, my lord. Until and unless that is.
This Amitabh Acharya's name has been mutated.
Yes, my lord. By virtue of regulation 41 and 42, I have a presumption.
I think you should have the sub-registrar or a party. You may have a case. Only because it is not traceable doesn't mean that it is fraud.
Yes.
Mr. Sahola is making a argument on the basis of instructions. We do not know, his client may not be giving the proper instruction.
No, permission, my lord, number is wrong.
No, that is what you are trying to project.
Yes.
But if, and their case is that it is fraud. They have not said it's a forged document. They said it is not traceable. We do not know.
Yes.
Why didn't you make sub-registrar a party?
Why not? We didn't know it.
And I think you should also file a reply to. We are not here to advise you. Let him file a reply. If you are in position, then you keep in status quo and to be maintained.
Because it is lying vacant, my lord. It is in the building, entire building belongs to me.
Where are you staying?
My lord?
Huh?
You stay in the same building?
Staying, which is that?
Yes, same building.
Huh?
Same building, which is that?
Which daughter, who daughter is your daughter. Position doesn't mean that you personally have to stay.
Yes.
If your agent is also staying, you're okay. Though affidavits have been exchanged, it appears
that against the affidavit of the Dhubri Municipal Board, comma, the petitioner has not filed the rejoinder affidavit. Para. Sri Sahu, the learned counsel for the petitioners pray for and is granted 2 weeks time to file rejoinder affidavit. Full stop. The learned counsel is also at liberty to file implement application of necessary parties. Will not say anything.
Right.
Para. Sri G.N. Sayola, learned senior counsel for the response number 5 has submitted that he is in possession of the building in question. Para. Considering the above, let status quo be maintained till, with regard to the possession of the building in question, till the next date. Okay. Should we give a date, Mr. Sayola?
Oh, well, this is not of flat, my lord, because the entire building belongs to.
Flat
Flat.
building, okay, flat. Should we give a date?
Yes, my lord, that
Please,
is.
suggest a date.
Any date, my lord, before.
Today is 20. We give today, we give on 9th of September. We'll try to finish off this.
My
assignment.
lord.
What do you mean?
Oblige.
79 and 50.
That Sonapur tribal bell eviction matters. Every day, my lord, they are taking time. The pleadings are complete, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, apparently, admittedly, my lord.
First of all, Madhusilo, no? When these matters were called up in the pre-launch session, a prayer for adjournment was made on behalf of the petitioner. A prayer for accommodation with, and accordingly, the matters have been fixed, were deferred for consideration to the post-launch session. Full stop. When these matters are called upon for the second time in the post-launch session, there is no representation from the petitioners. Para. Sri R. Borpujari, learned Standing Council, Revenue Department, has submitted that the matters are of immense importance, immense public importance, as it concerns what land?
My lord, tribal belt land.
Tribal belt land. Considering the above, comma, while the matters are deferred, comma, the interim order passed earlier are not continued any further.
My lord, in both the writ petitions.
Both the writ petitions.
I'm so grateful.
List after 2 weeks.
Oblige.